like a melody. Laying back in this bed, playing back what you said, and it's not really helping me. Coming down from this high is a dangerous ride. I'm coasting, out of body floating, lost in my emotions. I've been spinning slowly, trying to keep my head above water. Then you go and pull me under. Crazy thing, I know I'm done for, stuck in this state of wonder.
And 45 minutes till the evening PvP starts.
Yep. So we're gonna be getting ready. Potions. Trying to keep my head above water.
Then you go and pull me under. Crazy thing, I know I'm done for, stuck in this state of wonder.
All right, so we got about 45 minutes before Special Forces with Satuelisa. How you doing, everybody? That is the scheduled stream for the day. We were just having a conversation on what to try during the testing that starts... Where's my brain? Where is my brain?
I don't have it. Just check my bags.
Or the 15th, okay. I'm looking for a number and it's like, wasn't coming.
Sorry, I'm thinking to myself going, hang on a minute. I checked my bags and you're looking for a number? I didn't think you completely did. No luck for you.
No luck for me. Yeah, so testing starts on the 15th. So we're discussing some of those things that will work and some of the things absolutely won't, right? So for people who do not check forums, they decided that these are definitely going to be affected by the test, and that was on the thread. So we had Eternal Vigor, Footman's Fortune, Hawkeye, Mighty Chuden, New Moon Acolytes, Robes of Altercation, Mastery, Slime Craw, Twiceborn Star, which is going to make some of our guild members kind of pissy, War Maiden, Willow's Path, Arena, all Arena weapons, and Mythic items. So you're just going to go back to beta. It's basically what we're doing.
Yeah, it's first year stuff, which is actually, I think, going to be a huge improvement for PvP on an overall, to be real honest.
Well, I mean, because people have been relying on these proc sets, really now you're going to look at how creative can you be with what exists without the procs and your actual playstyle. Because I'll tell you, I've gone through almost every single Fangrush and who's the other one? Outcast. I've looked on some really nice looking builds on YouTube that looked like they had a great idea. There was science behind it, right? The gaming science was behind it. It was pretty sound, but they did not match how I play. So, yeah. Lesson number 1. Don't pick builds that don't match your play style.
Well, let's also call it what it is. When any of these guys create something, they're creating it for them. They're creating it for the groups that they run with. You know, nothing wrong with that, but it just it is what it is.
That is true. And they have very particular play style. They absolutely have a specific way that they like to play. And you watch them, they don't ever change their play style. They always play the exact same way. So it's almost like those actors that are playing different characters, but they're really not. They're just kind of playing themselves. Robert Downey Jr. So...
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Depp. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, right.
Always tries to play taller than he is.
Let's not bring that up. Okay.
Oh, come on. If there was ever a case for elevator shoes, that man would be the poster child.
Oh, no. Him and Prince. Rip. But,
yeah, but when it comes down to it, Prince was cooler than Tom Cruise ever will be. And Tom Cruise always ended up playing with actresses taller than he was. He always looked out of place, which is why the camera angles...
The camera, right. The camera angles are always like...
important.
Special shoes. I love that. But it's true. That is absolutely true. You are correct.
Probably have one of those little remote controls like you have on the bus. It's like when you wanted to go, like, you know, you hit the button and it lowers him down a little bit.
And... Right. Oh, shit. Load screen of death.
I will be right back.
Okay. I'm gonna try a new color today. Let's see how. Ooh, that sucker is red. Well, it's not super red. I like it. It's a good color. Alright. Cool. It smells kind of nice too. Alright. Let's get this gaming preparations underway. I would remember to turn down my notifications. Alright. We are checking mail. We're checking mail. Checking mail. And see all the goodies that we sold. Yeah, I was like, go ahead and empty out yourself now. And returning mail that other people sent to me. Because I would like to do that.
I just realized I needed one more piece of fucking icy. I thought I had 5. So
Oh.
run it with me. Easy peasy.
I'm gonna go back to... I named one of my dressing room setups PvP. Oh my fucking god. It's my bright throats and my crafties. But I'm gonna have to switch out that infernals and test that out. Still gonna be ugly.
Putting down the damage I do with gold shields.
Yeah. Dope.
Get even more.
More crit damage. Make sure my crafties are still whatever. Why am I missing a crafties? Hold up. Why did it not switch out the arms? I don't understand. Alright. So, don't need stamina recovery. Max Magicka, definitely a good thing to have. Mighty Trudans will give me the armor.
There's a, you could ignore the class, it's more just the class I want to play during it, but if you want to play a Stam, or anyone in your stream wants to play Stam, that's a probably best in slot damage setup. for the event. I mean the testing. If you want to share it.
Yeah. Cool. Did you put in Discord?
I messaged you on Discord, yeah.
Sweet. All right. Let me do that. I'm gonna check. I will check. Sweetness.
I'm quite happy with it.
And my audience will thank you. It's a wonderful thing.
They better be playing DC though.
If not, we will see you soon. All 3 groups of us. Because, like, we're got now to where we could run 2 groups comfortably. Now we're looking to extend into 3rd groups. So if anybody's interested in PvPing and PvPing with us, learning some tactics, learning how to lead PvP, or if you're already there and you're just looking for, you know, a nice guild that has a really beautiful spectrum of people and we're adults. I'm not saying maturity level. I take no responsibility for Sweet Roll. I'm gonna just say that right now.
God.
What? David taking responsibility for Pearl's Sweet Roll.
No, not. That was, he was freaking cringy.
Yeah, that started.
That
That's
last,
just that is trolley cringe Sweet Roll right there.
I was like, what in the
That
gods?
one was much worse than his usual.
Right. I was like, what in the, shut up.
It's the being stuck inside for quarantine because he had Rona got to his head.
I guess it must have eaten all his positive, right? His positive's all gone now. Damn you, Rona.
Wait, he had positive?
Somewhere in there, I'm sure.
I think that's what he tested for.
There you go. Don't you snuffle at me. What do you want?
Hi, Peanut.
No, there's no hoo-roo-roo. There's 2 other people outside that you can bother right now. Yeah?
Peanut.
Are you telling on Daddy? What? Oh, your eyes just twitched. What did Daddy do? What happened? Yeah? Go tell him I said let you out. Go ahead. Go tell Daddy.
The fact is, like, of all the dogs we know, that one's Peanut.
Yes,
Oh,
that
yeah.
one is Peanut.
Tell this off of the.
The size of the...
The size. Yeah, he is quite large. Like,
there is no Peanut
when
in that,
he
I'm
when he
sorry.
put his hands on me, he wasn't even actually standing up on his feet.
Don't
So,
name that dog the wrong way, I'm just telling you right now.
because I did what?
Name the dog.
Don't name that dog completely wrong.
Oh, we did that on purpose. See, the first 2, you know, because Peanut was
Peanut.
later.
Runs around the
The first one, the pug Chihuahua, is Zeus. The
Yeah, it should be the other way.
the Italian Greyhound is Hera, and he is Peanut.
The pug should be Peanut.
And he-
Zeus.
you'd think so, but we thought that would be really funny and really
Yeah, it's pretty
ridiculous. So,
Hilarious. Love it.
yeah, so that's why we did it.
Sure, funny.
He thinks he's still over here breathing on me, so he must not have got what he wanted. Are you being ignored? Oh, I know what you want. Did you see the squirrel? You should see his face right now. Squirrel? You want to go outside? Yes. Okay. I'll be right back. He did. He saw the squirrel. Jesus Christ, stop calling me.
When God calls,
wants
you
to
kind of
reach
have to roll with that.
I'm like, why is it that when the workday ends is when everybody wants to bother you? I'm just going to turn this
Because that's when
down.
all their days start,
I don't know.
clearly.
I already don't go to sleep until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I have to wake my ass up at like 7 o'clock. I don't need any more work. Let's see. Armor. Definitely need armor.
Bez, you might want to get your ganking in before
Recovery.
testing hits.
Why is are you not going to be able to gank anymore?
Well, you'll
Could be
able
different.
to. It's nowhere near as efficient as what he's doing right now.
Oh, Bright Throats is going to be BS too, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm changing my weapons to something else.
Well, you don't have
Because
to worry about this.
I'm just going to test it out.
Yeah. See, I was gonna say I'm gonna test my necro out, but I know it's gonna work fine. So I'm not even gonna touch it.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with Hunting's Rage.
I'm going to just, I'll do 3-piece brights, 2, what was that, Necropotence, Instos, Crafty Elfique, 5-piece, Shadow Rend, and Mighty Trudans. That'll help me with some recovery and some armor. Because light armor sucks for armor.
Hey, hating on light armor. I'm about to make a light armor necro.
It's-
Be able to play with until
yeah, I said it's not good for... great for crit, great for damage, bad for taking hits.
I'm not even using crit. I'm using mallet with it.
Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, I have 22k resistance, so it's not like I'm super squished.
I wouldn't say it's squish. It's not a
about
squish. It's
average.
not a squish. It's an average thing.
Yeah, if I get someone on me, yeah, I'm kind of screwed. unless I
Right.
transform and run
Hey,
away.
Tag. Sagento. I will.
I do have Bone Goliath and Spell Wall, so
What a relief.
if they get too
I
close,
heard that the Lion Guard
Flip
has
the
taken
switch.
back Tamlor.
they go bye-bye.
I'm gonna run a random
So
normal.
what is Satu gonna do during the testing, Bez? Is there gonna be special forces? doing
Oh,
that?
she didn't say.
No idea.
Yeah.
She's
That's
yet
not
to
gonna work at all.
Ooh, she hasn't brought that up at all.
We're gonna talk about that a little bit tonight because that's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, can we talk about that?
We're definitely gonna have to.
Yeah, you won't be able to run special forces how it usually.
Do you want to see pain like on the deepest level? That's what's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna be ugly.
And they did. I think she did confirm on the. I forgot if I saw it, but I think she confirmed there's gonna be double AP. I think.
During that testing
Yeah, I
moments. I
I
mean,
would be very,
think
very
I'm
surprised if they
seeing it.
didn't have that.
Someone
Well,
asked
they gotta
if
make
she
it up
responded
to
saying
us
that
for
she was
something.
checking, but I forget if she came back saying there will be or not. But it was. She did notice it, so I'm sure they're either talking about it or it's already been determined.
Did you see that in the forums? Because I didn't see anything about double AP.
Yeah, it's in the
Is
it's
it-
in the thread that's for the testing. It's a very active thread. There's fucking 7 pages.
Ugh.
Her response that I saw. that
I'm gonna
was-
have to
was, I
just
think,
go
on page
search.
6.
That was page 6. I'm just gonna put
That's where her
search.
response was. I think 5 and 6 is where her responses were.
Okay.
Or like 4 and 6 or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of questions, and I mean, that's the
Yeah.
one nice thing about Gina. She does get shit done. She will get answers if the questions are actually
No, she's
relevant
very
fucking
engaging.
questions.
I would just say
Instead
out of
bullshit like, "Oh, what's
out
the
of
name
every other game that I play, we get more engagement for this game than I have on any other
lot, yeah.
game. I mean, and pretty like I would say intent, pretty straightforward. It's not like a bullshit answers.
Yeah.
It's
She
like
doesn't
this is
say
how I
what
can
she
answer
does.
right, and it's always relevant. And she really considers what
It's not 3 days late.
Right. She really considers like the time frame, and because you want to alleviate the stress, the worry, and like the panic that ensues amongst the community when things come out. She does a great job with that. All right. Now I have to get pledges. Hey, Chanimal. Everyone say welcome. Welcome.
Like barely ever seeing it.
Welcome. I am like, when people talk about having a high level of awareness, people like, especially from like combat PTSD, they're thinking it's just, loud noises or people walking behind them. No, we notice everything. I noticed that wrinkle bump on the left side of that lady's face. It's like, I can see my chat, the 5 guys in front of me, what that dude just smelled like walking by, how many exits there are. It's good and bad at the same time. Hey.
We just got an application request in from a dude named Bargain Geezer.
Bargain Geezer? Sweet. Hello, Bargain Geezer.
No, he didn't put anything in there, so he's... I'm going to send out my normal email of,
Yeah, just ask him to...
What are you really looking for? Why do we go? Type thing?
Yeah.
But I am going ahead and doing a couple of invites, as you can tell.
Do some. Yep, and just like normal, if you are in, this does not apply if you do not own this game. Please come in first. Go to Guild Finder, look up ChapterHouse, and make sure you're looking under the PvP focused guilds, and you'll find us in there. And then in the additional comments, just put Tirluka's Playground or the Gamer Hippie. That way Vesnin and the officers will know what your intent is, and that you've at least have a little exposure on what we actually do with ChapterHouse.
And we accept form of cookies and pizza.
No.
Cookies, pizza.
4-piece stuff will, 5 won't. No.
No 5-piece at all.
No
It's
5
gonna have to
pieces.
check that you don't already have there's probably some check to that bullshit. Because slime crawl works the same way. It gives you minor berserk at all times, and that's off the list. So I would consider that those sets probably have to check. Do you already have the buff? If not, apply it or something. So
I just wouldn't.
Off the fact slime crawl doesn't work. I don't think that's going to.
Right. I would just
slime
kind of.
Crawl's the exact same way. When you're wearing it, you get the buff permanently. Same with Medusa, and I think Medusa was also not on the list anyways.
No, but we're just gonna have to assume. Just assume that the 5-piece set bonus will not work. Hey, excuse me.
Bless you.
Hi.
Excuse
me.
It's not going to just because of slime crawl. Just because slime crawl works the exact same way. Same with Mighty Chudan. They both give you the buff.
They
as
both
long
have
as
to
it's
give
on,
you
so
the buff.
I'm assuming the way. It's probably because
The
the fact that
Vampire's
check
Croak
the
is the
set's
same
still
way
active.
too, right?
I'm not sure what the 5 is on that.
Keyword protection at all times.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna work either.
But they're just
'Cause
gonna
I'm
bleep out
assuming-
the Gate Rider protection. You can still have the 5-piece.
You can have the
Spell
no,
damage,
I don't know
right?
if the spell damage will work. It might. I don't know.
Why not? Because there's no check on that.
New Moon's also is the same way. New Moon's has a 5 normal and then that 5 extra, but it
But
doesn't
there's
work.
checking to see if you if they have to buff your
It falls under the same category. So I mean, it might give you it. You'll have to test it to see if it does when you get into Zero. But I don't think so because of the fact it's listed as a 5-item piece. That they're just going to disable the set's 5-item piece.
I need to pull up my hoodie for this. Hold on.
There's other sets that do that, so I'm assuming it won't because it's classed under 5 items required to have it. Because New Moon's does the same thing. It's got the straight thing and then plus the
yeah. But
extra
remember
damage with-
they're adding
with upgrade.
magic or stamina to it. So they're checking to see if you have it on, and
usability.
it's gonna do it.
Checking to see if you have it on isn't the issue. It's just if it's on there. This one might be one of those that might get through because it's just a permanent buff.
No, that's the same as Slime Crawl and War Maiden. I mean, not War Maiden.
In that case, it's going to be no go. No.
Slime Craw and Mighty both do the same thing. When you wear it, you get the buff at all times. He's more asking is the spell damage going to work on that 5-piece, which
Pretty good question on the
you're going to have
on that
to
one.
actually see.
Oh,
Because
theoretically.
the way they might be doing it is just whatever 5 item exists on the sets, they're going to disable if it falls under the category. So it
That's
might not
what I'm
actually even
hoping
be
they do.
enabled. But there's an easy way of testing it. Simply just wear a 5-piece and 0 and see if your spell damage goes up by that or not. That's basically it.
Oh God.
Tight.
Sorry. My son must have brought stuff in from outside.
These spies the guild chat tonight.
This
Packing a pollen in there with him.
Bringing
Can I walk?
damn
I'm gonna blow the air.
Damn
That's supposed to be
cedar.
chat.
The cedar in Texas, man, is no joke. Like every single allergen ever you're gonna get. I never had allergies till I moved here. I wasn't allergic to anything. And I get here and I'm allergic to everything that grows here. It's crazy. Run through, run through.
Where was I? Doing applications.
Yes. Did you get distracted?
A little bit. I gotta confirm with Emmy. There's somebody who was looking to come back to the guild, and I'm not familiar with them, so I don't know if they
Who
were.
is it?
Recreare.
How do you spell that?
R-E-R-E-A-R-E.
R-E-A...
C-R-E-C-R-E-A-R-E.
I can't even... That one doesn't even compute. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Type it. Whisper it to me. Whisper sweet application names to my ears.
I mean, Vez, you already know I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of this test.
Well,
I'm sure I'm gonna get
you did
quite a
want to
few hate
test
tells.
stuff.
That's the one I'm not sure on. Everybody else has either left something completely empty or put something completely stupid in there. It's like that dude that was in there, like Covenant Ranger or whatever his name is, who changed his @name to Little Zan, reapplied, and no.
No, we don't want anybody with no.
Sorry.
Don't even
Because-
associate yourself like that.
Well, he put in there, I'll fight if you have the coin. I'm not approving that shit, no. There's a couple of people out there that I've tried to get in touch with, and I'm completely, again, people who are supposedly coming back.
Right. You guys always need to check for. You think you need to check for chests before you go jumping off the waterfalls. Silly people. Silly peoples. So my nerves get microwaved tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Actually, they get radio frequency. Same shit,
Oh,
different wave.
Same idea. I was like, what are they going to put you in a little thing? And
Yeah, they're gonna put
in
needles.
for too long, you'll come out slightly cooked.
They're gonna stick nice, very long needles into my neck all the way to the cluster nerves along my cervical spine, and then they are going to turn those suckers up and basically burn the nerve cluster. It didn't work last time. So I guess I'm hoping it works this time. It's the last procedure I'm doing with that doctor, though. I'm going to move to somebody else that does more extensive diagnostics before they start doing crap to you.
I love how the guild chat right now is just let me link sets and watch Iggy say nope.
Well, you'll be busy.
Oh. Yeah.
What about this one, Iggy? How about this one? We're just gonna open like a special part in Discord and it'll just be called Ask Iggy. And that will be your job, sir.
One piece on the monsters still work, right?
Yeah, you can do one of these monsters. You
That's
can
what I
do-
was thinking.
Oh, I do like the 2-piece training for the health, though. That's a good idea. I did not even think about that. Ooh, then I can change out my monster helm. That is a great idea.
Thank you.
Oh, you wanted me to help you with the Templar healer, right? What is Templar healer? What race are you on your Templar? Or your healer?
A good one.
Which is what?
Brenton, maybe?
It's Breton.
Breton, yeah.
What's your... what Mundus are you using?
Right now, the mag recovery, since I've been running class this shit.
I might adjust that once I start fucking around with shit. Alright, from the Adric Spear line, what abilities and passives do you have?
All of them.
All the passives. Okay, what about abilities?
I have Luminous Shards, Puncturing Sweep, and Focus Charge, but not Morph.
All right, so we just finished.
What about
Where did we
Dawn's Wrath?
finish? We just finished our
Vampire Bane,
Cyrodiil.
Solar Barrage, Purifying Light,
One,
Living Dark,
two,
Radiant Depression, and all the passives.
Yep, looks like I got all my spell crit stuff. I'm good.
Vampire's Bane, Solar Barrage, Purifying Light, and Radiant Oppression, and then all the passives.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so everything but Eclipse is the only thing you don't have.
Eclipse, is that Solar Prison?
No, it's the ability above Oppression. It's the...
Yeah, Living Dark.
Oh, okay, so you have every single ability in that line. Gotcha.
Yep.
And then without restoring light.
Breath of Life, Healing Ritual, I haven't morphed that one. Repentance, Extended Ritual, and Channeled Focus, and all the passives.
Is there any other abilities outside of the Templar line?
Yeah, Resto Staff, all passives, and Illustrious Healing, Radiant Regeneration, and Combat Prayer.
I gotta hop into Satu's thing and give the seven deadly.
The deadlies? Okay. Me
Out of the way
too.
real
Hold
quick.
on.
Yeah, right back.
Well, I have to anyway.
What's he
All the
doing?
passives.
He's jumping into Satu's stream chat. So
Oh, it's not, not in your.
she's not in there yet.
And then I have all the passives and just.
No, not yet.
Being Gilbert.
Can we move channel, Iggy?
Yes. I will go up to...
I'm gonna jump into special forces because I'm waiting. You want to join me up there? Or you want to stay in coffee shop?
I'll move us up.
Huh?
I'll move us up.
Okay.
in a minute. I was just seeing if they were possibly in.
She hasn't yet because I didn't get a notification. Usually it tells on her. So. Okay, let me go back to. God, I made the change and didn't save it in the dressing room. Now I have to do it again. God. Okay, so Inferno, and then Resto. Nope. Inferno. Resto goes down here. Necro can stay. Bright Throats can have one more. Okay.
We're hopping comps. I just added something to the gilded message for the room for that.
You did? For
Yeah.
for Satu or
It's like the perfect gift for the special forces right now.
I am afraid to ask. There it is. Okay. My brain. Yeah, I didn't.
She would be a great host, by the way. No queue. Oh my god, whatever will we do?
There's no queue. Holy crap! Let me in.
1 minute queue.
Okay, are we gray hosting it?
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay, that's all I want to know. No cue. How about that? There is no spoon.
Go for it.
There is no spoon. I need to do that for the
It's like a twist of the Ghostbusters.
Yes, there
only
is
duo.
the Dina only duo. What's up, Jeff? The realist Jeff. Hooking me up with his views. What's up? Are you coming in, Jeff? We got Special Forces pretty soon. Getting ready. There's like no queue to get into Cyrodiil, so come
Yeah, like a minute.
come on in.
Fabulous.
It's like a little bit.
Party host is back, kids.
I'm not gonna say
back.
there's no, because then I would be lying. There will be a tiny queue. Tiny queue.
Wait, your husband's real as Jeff?
No.
That's Aziz.
Aziz is my husband. Actually, his name is Chris, but
Doesn't matter. It's Aziz.
it's
He'll
Aziz.
never. It doesn't matter what his name is. He will forever be known as Aziz.
He has been tagged Aziz. All right, so the last time I kind of forgot to grab any siege. I don't want to do that again. I kind of screwed the pooch on that one the last time.
Some think of my way.
All right, so where is the? There it is. Narayaneth, please give me your spell damage. But probably also skeleton set for the armor because I don't want to be too squishy. Squish.
All right. Is she in the channel up top yet? No, she's not.
No, not yet. I'm going to play around with the Medusa set just a little bit later. Let's grab some, withdraw some Covenant Ballistas, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Deposit things I don't need. Take all that wall keep stuff, siege repair kits. If you see me coming over trying to repair your kit while you're doing it, if you have a cold fire, like, what is she doing? I'm repairing your stuff. I'm going to put all the fish away.
Okay, we're upstairs. Lee, you may want to join in on this if we've got the room. I'm very certainly.
Will you pull me up there?
Yeah, I'm gonna drag you out there. Hang on.
Wait, what's going
Okay,
on?
he's going to pull us upstairs.
Hang on. Dragging it up.
Dragon.
It is an invasion.
Oh.
Hello.
Satu, I have a question for you. I saw you die a couple of times there. Was Frozy leading you to your death?
No, I was trying to change my bars, and I'm not at my exact best today. I had also forgotten which skills gives me major prophecy, going towards the X camp now. And I was gonna do something, but I can't remember what something is, and it's really disorienting.
Question for you on the something here. Considering the changes that are coming next Tuesday, with the basically removal of all proc sets and 5 pieces for most of the stuff, monster sets and everything else, how do you want to run SF for that one? Do we just want to continue as we are, or just work out some builds and stuff?
I already dressed myself as if they had already made the changes. I am presently wearing 5 Amber Plasm, 5 Shackle Breaker, and 2 Trainee. My health is a little lower than I would like it to be, but I'm kind of testing it. I'm at 27. I'd like to be at 29. I really wouldn't be like making new sets for this, since we don't know if it's permanent. But like, if you can combine something you already have with something you already have, that would be ideal. If you totally can't, then something you already have with something craftable. I think Giuliano's still works.
Yeah, I believe Giuliano's is going to work fine. Crafty Alfiq will work fine.
Yeah, but that's
New
not
Moons and
craftable.
Bright
That's,
First
that you would have to. You'd have to buy the crafties. But I'm guessing a lot of Magic toons should already have the crafty available.
More than likely, yeah. I know that like New Moons has been confirmed not to work.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's going to be. Let me, and I say this, is going to be interesting.
And I would maybe go now shopping for trainee like helms and shoulders, unless you want to do trainee on the body and then like shackle breaker, helm and shoulders like I'm doing now. But I wouldn't really stress too much about the stats. I'm gonna be unhappy if you're like 25k or below health-wise.
Yeah, I just wanted to switch bars. That way I was at 24-4. That way you could yell at me.
He just wants to test that part out.
Yeah, I just want to see if that was actually going to happen or not. You know, I can warn people.
Hey guys, good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, how's it going, mate?
Pretty good. How about you?
Rosie, if I could be any better, I'd be twins. And that never needs to happen. I never need to be twins. I said that to an owner of a company I worked with one time. He looked at me, he goes, "Oh, God help us."
Alright, test set's all ready to go. Let's do it. On my way, boss.
I forgot my test sets later because I haven't exactly figured out what I wanted to do.
I'm just playing with them now
so much theory
before.
crafting I'm going to be doing.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I heard from Gordo. Gordo will be back. He put in the channel. He's going to be back in about a month. So we'll be seeing him come back soon.
Gordo!
Yeah, it's going to be entertaining. We got some new people in the guild. That's exciting. Satu, do we have anything written up that's kind of like a quote SF ad? Kind of explaining what you want to have.
Advertisement?
We do. But really, all we need. I'm actually going to start streaming here too. All we're asking for is willingness to coordinate.
Do it.
Okay, we're streaming now. There's still the intro video going.
Damn
but
it.
like seriously, just willingness to coordinate. Like if they are willing to adapt at least the sets they wear and the skills on bar to benefit the group, I'm fine with that. Like if they don't want me to talk CP with them, I'm not really too passionate about it. We're not at that stage yet. If they want to run some Mondays they grabbed out of like somebody's ass, well they can. But I would really just want willingness to comply with like minimum health, minimum crit resist, and choosing sets and skills so that it coordinates with the rest of the people.
I like this idea. Okay, so we'll put something together. If you and I can work on that, or I don't know. I know Emmy's just running ragged right now. Shit, I
Yeah, just tag me. You could even write it like on one of the SF channels so that the members can also weigh in on whether that's something that they're happy with. Because I don't want to write up anything that would scare away the people that we have now. and I kind of want to be gradual with the organization. Like, I don't want to force ideas on people until they are themselves ready to coordinate at a stricter level.
And that works. Like I said, if you know, I'll put something together and just kind of jot a couple of ideas down real quick. Send it to you guys. Make sure that we'll put it out for the SF group and Gilded, and make sure that everybody's kind of all on the same page. And if we do that way, we're just talking coordination. We're not talking specific sets or specific setups or anything else like that. It's just coordination, moving together, certain skills that are group beneficial, and we'll grow it from there. And I crashed.
Yeah.
How nice of this game. Thank you, Zos. We love
But
you.
it would be cool to have like some willingness on the flexibility on the set, so that we don't have like 5 people wearing the same exact stuff.
Yes.
But I wouldn't go into much detail with the set things now, because we don't really know how this testing thing's gonna go. And I don't think it's reasonable to try to coordinate sets while they're doing this proc set testing thing.
Oh no, this is going to be... I wouldn't even attempt to do so right now, because we don't know in 3 weeks' time whether they're going to make this permanent, whether they're going to modify it slightly. I mean, my suggestion for the last year has been just turn 5-piece set bonuses off in Cyrodiil, and most of the imbalance issues that a lot of people see will actually go away. That's not going to help lag, but it would... Well, it might. Who knows?
Yeah, but they're bringing back the puck healing, so we never really know which changes they're gonna keep and which ones they're gonna roll back on.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of just roll with it for the next little bit and see what we get. By the way, have you started streaming already?
I have.
Oh, well, there
Yeah,
goes my
she already
opportunity.
did.
I was going for the words.
That's why I said now. Even you lost out. You can't
Too
do it
late.
now.
I'll have to get it at the end.
Too late.
Yeah, and my semester has started, so about 200 students who don't have any idea what this game is have gotten a notification that the professor is streaming, so they might be horrid. Especially since
they
OBS
might be
keeps
horrid.
forgetting what the stream's supposed to be titled. I already typed it once, but if I don't start streaming before I close OBS, it takes it away.
You can see the students hopping on going, holy crap, that's not teaching. Today, students, we're going to teach you about the physics of knocking somebody off a keep wall with a bow.
But I really, really, really don't like it how, I don't have a very good, save button for the changes I made to the stream information. It just kind of maybe updates at some point.
This ain't gonna happen. Oh shit.
I think I actually have to go to freaking Twitch to change it, but I don't think this computer even has my Twitch information, so...
Oh.
So we're just
Whatever
gonna
you do,
sound
go
like
good
we're
at it.
doing a doctoral thesis right now, but everybody just pretend you're doing a doctoral thesis and we'll be fine.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Got it. I'm going to pretend I'm something else entirely, and I'm going to identify as a dwarf, 7-foot-tall dwarf who really likes Chinese food. That's what I'm identifying as tonight, and we can go with this.
Hey, that's me. You're identifying as me.
Crap. Now I have to come up with something else. You can't wear the same outfit, Tirluka.
I know.
Guys, let's meet at Ash. There's apparently some target richness around the gate area, according to
I will
Zeus.
rejoin the group momentarily.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna do some
they rolled over everybody, so they'll be coming up here pretty quick.
We're meeting at Ash Gate.
Ash Gate.
Trying to figure out
Yeah,
something
I was
to
down there
do.
in Nickel. There's like
Yeah, we got rolled.
100 of them.
Like a Garth Brooks song. Oh look, it's my not favorite AD Necro. Dead Necro. Okay. Next. Hurry up, I need somebody to game at.
So SF, if you guys need the invitation.
All right. Oh, we're pushing him back to nickel. Careful.
If that starts to happen, what we are going to do is separate ourselves from the Zerg, and we're going to go to our favorite little outpost.
Okay. The
That would be-
Zerg is
that
separating
North
themselves.
Bleakers? Is that North Nickel, West Nickel, East Nickel, or
It's West Nickel.
West Nickel? Got it.
Okay, guys, West Nickel is much more west from Nickel. Don't go with the Zerg. Come with me towards the west. Where's Snack? Anytime I ride past the Dolmen, I miss Snack Talk.
I don't know.
Snack is moving.
He's
He is literally in the middle of moving house. He just sold his house up in New Jersey. He is moving to Central Florida somewhere.
Oh, nice.
And he will be a little bit getting himself back in the game as he gets himself unpacked and kind of settled in down there with his fiance. So his game timing is going to change, but he will be back.
That's a huge
Do
change.
Dolmens again.
Do you want to do a Dolmen?
He always wants to do Dolmens.
I know he does.
Yeah, he always does.
He loves Dolmen so much.
He does miss Dolmens.
I think
He
maybe
loves
he
the
just
Cold
wants.
Fire Siege.
Oh, by the way, Rosie, we have we decided that you are going to be the first person with a special rank, even though you're not in the guild. You're kind of part of this family, and we've kind of decided that you have now an official rank within our group as ambassador.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
You have a special title in the Gilded. We're going to create a special title in Discord as well, because you are essentially a legend in our group, and not only in your own mind. That Satu said that, and we don't want to go there.
Well, I would gladly
Nobody wants to
leave.
upset me.
I would gladly leave Fangrush Incorporated Guild and join yours if you want.
Oh man, wait, he's got it. Wait, he incorporated?
Yeah, I
I
think
mean,
he
his guild is
LLC.
Fangrush Inc.
He LLC'd.
What kind of tax thing is he trying to evade there with that little side business?
Mine isn't. I can't.
What he's doing.
I'm LLCing this year, so yeah, and I'm following your advice and doing it in Wyoming.
Excellent, good move. I'll actually get you the company that I work with. I'll just send you their website.
Yeah, yes,
They're
please.
very, very good. Oh, and Satu, I'm just putting here just a quick summary for those interested. SF summary for those interested. Basically, we're
Are we hiding? Nope. There goes Satu.
Queer. Go ahead.
basically we're looking for people who are willing to coordinate more tightly with certain things such as gear, like skills and gear, to work more efficiently as a group. The next few weeks are going to be more about group movement.
And composition, kind of like working together, figuring out where you're supposed to stand, what you're supposed to do. When we get kind of like formations and buffing kind of working, we can add more stuff.
Yeah, and I'm going to put in, we'll throw more details up on Gilded, but that's basically a quick overview. I'm just going to send that to Guild because a couple of people have asked.
That would be nice.
And I forgot to buy
More
Siege.
regulars.
Yeah, any ballistas.
I have some more here. I'll put some for you.
Okay.
I was just
I have
talking
one
to
idiot
Vess about
siege, I
that.
can give it to you.
What idiot siege? I can't even
It's
see.
Fire siege. Okay,
Love
I
it.
can run my idiot siege.
Thank you.
Here you go.
I'm gonna attempt to burn the door or not.
You can just set me on fire.
I'm going to quickly grab some Siege out of the bank.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yep,
So it's just
Siege typing for the win.
big green shit. I was kind of like, what the hell's going on there?
I like how you said idiot siege. I see.
Okay, once we're done with West Nickel, we're gonna go West Brindle. Since actual Nickel seems to be still a hot spot, so we might have an opening here. And somebody's been taking resources at West Brindle, so looks right. Course of 31. Idiot Siege reached the fire a couple more times.
Does anybody need anything specific as far as siege is concerned?
Ballista.
Don't you guys usually have a full group for this?
2 of our regulars are away today. Actually, just slot the regulars if I have it, but it's not slotted. Okay, let's go all the way to the back flag. Just believe ground AO is here to these guys.
Oh, might as well grab some oils. Does anybody want oil? While I'm here thinking about it, I have 100 of them in the bag.
Oh yes, I'll take 5, please. When I set up oil, I set up oil.
I usually run like 3-3-3. I have like 3 ballistas, 3 cams, 3 oils, and 3 rams on me.
That's it?
I don't have
Yeah,
any.
I'm used to the times when like inventory was always full. I haven't really gotten used to this. It's not entirely full yet. I actually used the thing where you
Yellow,
engage by
yellow
now
and front
today.
flag.
Incoming, incoming. Everybody come to the back flag. My
On the way.
eye. Could use a negate. Do we have one?
Renegade.
Thank you. Could use a lot of healing here on the back flag.
I think we have any others.
Fascinating.
On my way.
Where are you, darling?
I am over at Nickel. I just got down this way. That's when I rejoined the group.
Man.
It's the wrong nickel.
But I couldn't port to the other Nickel.
That's true. You were not
Okay,
pointing
let's
to
all
other
press
nickel.
at the actual nickel. I think Rose is still having a lot of fun with these guys here.
I
There's
was going
actually
to try
some
to,
other DC here as well.
spawn in
Let's-
at dimes,
just-
but they wouldn't let me.
Oh.
I want to see how this plays out.
We want to open the group up to more people?
If you want to manage the movements on the voice channel, I don't mind. I don't know if it still has a lock.
You can move them, Vesnan.
It does have a lock, and I can't change that.
You can't change the
I can
channel
drag and
lock.
drop them around.
Yeah, if
No,
you can drag and drop them, that's fine.
Camp is up.
Yeah, I can do that.
After. Oh my god.
Thank you for the cam.
Hold on. I
Guys,
gotta-
if you are at actual nickel, please come back to West Nickel.
Outside of Carmella, somebody put a rest up on me. I'm gonna try to raise you guys if it clears.
Frozy just said a
Alright,
cam,
they're patched
so...
up the door. Don't release. You guys don't release.
Can go help on Brindle if you want this war siege there.
That might make more sense, since we have tons of people at Nickel. Guys, just write to Brindle, please.
Okay.
Should be right.
Alright. Making adjustment.
Oh god, you know I spent too much time in PvE. I just rode through it.
Or attacking Riddle now.
Yeah, Brindle's already burst. So we're just gonna go check out the front door to figure out if it's there. That's the usual place. Yes, it's front door at Brindle.
We should probably maybe
Doors
cam the
3.
coming from Carmella.
Yeah, they're probably gonna ride in. So we're gonna go police the northern postern. I could use one scout on the opposite postern as well. Just need a volunteer.
I got it.
Thank you. If there's any suspicious activity, you can actually stand on the top of the wall, so you see a little further. Whereas the people who police the north postern with me, I need one volunteer on top of the wall. They're already coming in, and everybody else down here with me, killing the guys who are trying to go inside. We're at the northern posture on the inside between the two walls.
They just put a camp up.
There's no particular reason to be dark. What we're trying to do is make sure that nobody can come through here.
Okay, their camp is down.
Thank you. I don't see any activity on the side.
I'm
Yeah,
watching the front door.
They pushed directly in the front door and they all died.
Uh-huh.
Snort and chortle.
Wah wah.
Don't see anyone running on the outside.
This front door is clear as well.
Inner door is coming down.
Southern postern is clear.
Do you see any camps when you look from the top of the wall?
No. No camps.
Inner door is down.
You can't believe they would have just given up. They were just.
I killed the nun on the other front door when they tried to go in. They
Yeah,
all
there's
died
none
there.
that I can actually see the none.
In fairness, Black Boot is being hit, so they may end up just trying to get down there to defend it.
If that's the case, as soon as this place flips, we're going back to Carmela.
The inside is empty here.
Let's just get the AP and then we go back to Carmela.
Alright.
Don't forget your scrolls. Oh, oops. Incoming front door. 2, 3, 4,
3, 4,
5.
Towards you.
Scrolls are no longer valid.
Okay, guys, meet me on the front flag. They were running in kind of onesie-twosie, so while they come towards the door, you can just kill them there.
Ours.
That's not very smart.
Oh, there's
More
a
coming in
lot.
front.
They're coming again.
Group this time. This is dumb.
I almost
dumb
have an ult. Do we have any ults ready?
Not yet.
Watch out for that guy Harbinger set.
Come on, Puggles. Get the door up. There you go.
Everything but the Harbinger now is just left.
My eye on this tank. Just somebody bash him. There we go. Let's close the outer. Actually, let's let these other people close the outer.
Gonna hang back about 2 seconds just to make sure they get it closed without a bomber hitting them.
Yep. See it. He's dead.
Nice.
Okay, we're going back to Carmela, and I really wish we had a healer.
I
not
can
a
switch.
good. I can put the matriarch on if you want.
I think Emmy is gonna show up soon because isn't she usually half an hour late?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she's been working like an absolute beast. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, it's like January hit and all hell broke loose for her with work. That and she's trying to get her
kinda know the
part-time
feeling.
business going as well.
I know that feeling as well.
Like, I was fine January, but now that the semester started, and for some reason, like, all the people who could have asked me to do all kinds of things just decided to ask me to do them now that the classes already began.
Isn't that always the case?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like first I have like a very chill schedule. I can get all the things done at comfortable hours, and then suddenly it's just like I can't do anything.
I'll tell you, that was me the last couple of nights. I'm sitting here and, you know, trying to lead a group, and all of a sudden I get a phone call, and it's like 3.5 hours out of 5 playing the game on the phone. I don't think these guys... Oh, so finally somebody put a ram up. I was wondering about that.
Keep forgetting to buy siege.
You tell me what you need. I got 2 banks full.
I swear I slotted my ballistas, but they're not slotted. What the...
I just changed out
Now
my
they're slotted.
skills, and my
Okay.
skills decided to go
Babe, there's a
away.
non-idiot siege for you here, right behind the
There
ramp.
we go.
Thank you.
That ram took like 3 times to get going.
Wow.
Alright, let me grab Spunky. Welcome to the SF channel, Spunky.
Okay, there was one person typing an X in ChapterHouse, and then another person typing an X in our group, so are those 2 X's related somehow?
Yes.
I'm going to assume possibly. Well, only one of them I can definitely say.
Because if they want in, they really just need to type SF. I'm keeping an eye on the east side. Can someone else try to keep an eye on what's going on the west side?
I got west.
Nothing on back flag.
I'll stay out here so that there isn't a insta push inside like the last time. I think we're good.
So there's something big at Shaw.
Rose, where we go next? Let's close this. And let's buy Siege.
Thank you.
Vest, did you grab those out of the bank?
Yes, I have some siege out of the bank. Let me see what I can. I can give you. I'm
Just-
over by the scroll side.
Okay. As those oils and like maybe 2 ballista.
I can give you those. Give me a second. Give me just turn that. Turn that.
Do you have food?
I have food.
Okay. Then I will not
Can I go grab Brindle's farm?
inundate you with food.
Do a second trade.
Okay. Accept.
Okay, let's report to Nicole. I think
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Parks probably have the. Oh, Rose is fixing the farm. Let us know if there's something on the farm.
There's some 80 here.
Okay, let's go to Brindle and clean the farm. And from there we can ride to Row. It's kind of close. I already have a first confused student about the stream title. But this kind of looks like we're learning to write a doctoral thesis.
Yeah,
like at
it
least
is.
most of my doctoral students probably spend more time gaming than doing anything else.
80 down. Come here if you wanna get the tech.
I heard AP and immediately went, "Oh, dead! Oh my God, I survived! How the heck did I do that?"
Did you fly off?
Flew off, landed with like 2k health.
Right.
Yeah, I took some precautions and came a long way down.
You know,
Que
I
lastima.
really like the fact they're putting in an anti-fall damage passive in the CP.
Oh, yeah.
And on the same token,
you
I'm
are
kinda
gonna
like,
need
it's a
to
waste of
max that
CP,
out.
but I'm
putting everything I can in there. Like I really missed the part from Skyrim where you could shout and like just go semi-transparent and fall off stupid places.
Yes, I
Okay,
do
guys,
like that
row
one.
mine. Oh, by the way, I have 9 resources, courtesy of Rosie. If anybody wants to.
What do
take
I
a
have?
rest.
What do I have? I have capture any 3 keeps. Just let me know if you want it. I don't want to just mass share.
Is anybody proficient enough at the OBS Twitch integration to tell me what I need to do in OBS to have it actually update the stream information?
Are you
I've
doing
written it in all the fields, but nothing happens.
Are you doing it in straight OBS or Streamlabs?
I'm in straight OBS.
I would have to pull up my OBS for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. I can.
Yeah, you have to set
I can
it.
help you if you want. So you have to be able to show the layout called stream information.
Oh,
And
there's a
stream
button.
information is something called title, and that's where you update it in
Yeah,
title.
thank you, honey. I found the button. It didn't fit on my window. I scrolled down. I finally found the button.
It's on the bar on the left-hand side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was under stream language, but it wasn't showing because the window was tiny.
Beautiful. Thank you.
And with the dark theme, you kind of can't see any scroll bars.
Right.
It's just like different variants of dark gray.
It's almost like it's grayed out, so you can't see it. Why? I always have to keep summoning my bird.
Okay, guys, we have a question on the stream. A student of mine wants to know that do we have any tips on how to learn a lot of things?
It's
Anything
very
more specific
What's
than
the
that, or
best
just
way
generally?
of learning things? They're asking me on the stream.
the best way
How
of
do you
learning
become a better
this.
learner?
My first
I
suggestion
personally-
would be mnemonic devices. Do things
I
that are
just
going to
learn
help
by
you
doing,
build.
like personally. I have to do stuff to learn it.
Right. So there are different levels of learning. There's kinetic. There's people who learn by reading. There's people who learn by doing. There's people who learn by hearing. The best way to learn is to find the top 3 and to integrate those.
Yeah, like I like to kind of like first get a quick look. Somebody looking at somebody letting me look at what I need to learn, to like orient myself, to like get the concept, like what is this about. But after I've watched somebody do it, then I need to first try to do it myself. Then when I've tried to do it and I've kind of identified that what are the parts that I kind of suck at or I'm confused at, then I would usually at that point want to like read about it. I know some people prefer like watching videos, but I really like reading about the stuff that I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, me too.
Then I would try to do it again. Then if I still don't understand, I would ask the person who already knows how to do it to show me again. And I would just kind of like alternate between the can you show me, trying, reading, trying, can you show me, reading, trying. But the trying has to be the most frequent one for me.
Yes, that is the perfect example of the monkey see, monkey do, which is how babies learn. They do the combination. They can't take notes. They can't read stuff. So the basics of reading is usually see, watch, test, and then retest. See, watch, copy, retest. So
Let's
that's
check
really
the
good.
farm. And if the farm's fine, we're gonna go to the front door. Oh, the farm already went yellow again.
Uh-oh.
Here's what I would say to that. The first thing
Didn't
about
we just
learning
turn that?
anything is that you have to know how you learn.
Right.
Do you learn visually? Do you learn from hearing things? Do you learn hands-on? Once you understand how you learn, focus on that aspect of it. But also the other side of it is also, you need to do things so that when you're learning any kind of a skill set, anything that has to be done in order or steps to something, or even just trying to work your way through, anything with a mnemonic device to it so that you can learn, or memorize things in a pattern, for example. Let's say you're walking, through your house and you go from, front door and you start just, using right-hand rule. Just keep turning right. And as you see things, associate with those particular things in some sort of an absurd way that your mind will have a harder time forgetting it. So let's just say that you had a list of something like, fruit, orange. Roger that thing.
2.
Yep, careful. They're coming down.
But if you had something along the lines of, let's say, a
Any
list
idea
of
how many?
3 different types of
Idiots are
fruit.
over there. We got 2 idiots by the farm. We got 3 idiots
Okay.
fighting in the field.
Okay, everybody pre-buff. We're going south. Don't chase the guy behind the stairs. We're going to these main stairs here. Returning to the learning discussion, I really like taking notes, but I don't read my notes. I know a lot of people take notes to read them. For me, the learning is about taking the notes, not about
Yes.
reading what I wrote.
Exactly.
It's the act of taking them that helps me.
That is a kinetic
We
thing.
got 2 coming
Actually,
down the stairs.
writing actually uses 3 things. You're listening,
You got a group
you're
at the main
watching,
door.
you're
We got about
copying,
10
you're
at the main
writing.
door right now, grouped up.
Okay, I have an eye ready. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start stunning with an
Negate
eye.
is ready. Say
The
when.
gate could go here where a crown is. Could use some ground heals here. Amy's still not here, right?
Not yet. I
Oh,
can
but we have
switch
Quiet
second
Lady
if we
now.
need to.
We have.
Hey, Quiet Lady's here. Awesome.
She's very quiet, but she's very awesome.
I could not negate. My negate was negated. Shoot.
Gotta go
And
back
Let's
to put
meet
a
at
cap
the
on
farm tower, guys. Let's go back to the farm tower.
got it.
Can someone set a camp for our?
There's a lot of things to flag behind us.
Look at this guy. This guy
We
is
got 2
like,
camps.
check this out. This is why you need a moderator, right? This guy goes, hey, who are your top 3 favorite Pawn Stars? What's the lady channel talking with you on stream? First of all, you spelled porn wrong. Okay.
Could be asking about shrimp. You know.
And if you're talking about prawns, you also shared and spelled that wrong. Satu could probably talk to you about spelling and grammar. Prawns. I actually don't have any current favorites.
You've got 12 to 15
Because the best ones
right
were
now
in the
downstairs.
80s. Sorry.
Okay. Can the people who are not on
Get
crown
pushed,
try to get on crown?
We're trying.
I was trying. I died.
I'm kinda
We're
stuck
here.
right now, so I'll
Yeah.
come back around.
There we go. Predator extra.
We'll just stay by this tree here, and the ones and twosies that come to me, we can kill those. We're moving slowly towards the lumber mill.
Here's my question: is like, why would you need a
Did you guys do
favorite?
tower or no?
No, we're moving toward lumber mill.
Yeah.
There were like way too many yellows there to be able to get us onesie twosie into the tower.
A
without
lot.
losing.
A lot.
So we're kind of by the camp.
I am popping a detect pot, but no guarantees.
Okay. I'm just kind of watching them.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll go back onto that point I was going to make before. If you've got like a list of 3 things,
Right.
let's just say oranges, apples, and bananas, for example.
Right.
So let's say you walk in and the first thing you see on
Sitting over here, northeast to keep.
this is true. But imagine like you walked into your house and you had that list: orange, apples, and bananas.
Right.
Janet, don't run that way, Janet. Do not go up those stairs.
You go through, walk into your house, and let's say the first thing you've got is a closet on the right-hand side. Imagine opening the closet and just having a whole pile of oranges spilling out of the closet right onto you. As far as apples, let's say that the next thing is you turn and you go into your living room and you've got a chair, but instead of there just being a regular chair, it's a chair made entirely out of apples. Something completely ridiculous and absurd. The table next to me is loaded up with a lady wearing a hat made of all bananas or something like that. Those are the things that can help you to remember something, and then the more and more you kind of repeat those and get those into your head, the more absurd it sounds, the better you're actually going to remember it.
Yeah, he was asking what my 3 favorite porn stars were. My reply to you, Predator, is I don't have a favorite.
I don't have either. Like I'm really bad at knowing porn stars' names.
Well, that's the thing. Is like, if their names are like, you're probably going to hear them again, or someone in some capacity has already had something like that.
Shit.
It's not like you're special on your stuff. And I really don't enjoy the style of porn that they're doing now anyway.
Mine would be that girl with the tattoo of that thing.
The tattoo of the thing.
That's
girl like all of
who
them.
wears the glasses and has the other tattoo of the other thing.
That's all of them.
I don't
and the
do
girl who's
porn,
got
you're
absolutely
very
no tattoos
now.
of things at all.
Okay, we got 2 dropping off on the southeast wall.
Oh
They're
boy,
gonna sneak
look out.
around. Careful.
Okay, on crown, we're killing Valandre. We're moving to the east. Killing Valandre.
Ah! I'm trying to get away. And I can't.
Valandre's down. We're going towards the
Oh
lumber
no!
mill.
I went
I
into...
might need to change my gear. We are going to need healing.
There
Actually,
is...
I'm going to change my tune.
Yeah, please. Are
If
you
you
gonna...
like, I can change.
Are you gonna go to healer then?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a necro healer, but I think Vesnan that you're... Well, we do have Quiet Lady on a Nightblade.
Right,
I'm
I
gonna
can bring
the
a Nightblade
necro.
healer or a Sork support if you'd like.
No, she has a Nightblade. You get Crown. Vesnan, you are Crown. I'm going
me
to get my
switch.
necro.
So we'll have 2 healers then now, right?
Yeah, 2 healers, 8 people should be doable.
Okay.
Especially since I know that Frozy has HOTS on a back bar resto.
Okay.
Lumber mill's trouble.
So Predator Extra probably doesn't know these people because he's probably 12. Here are my top 3 favorite porn stars, and none of them were recent. Mimi Miyagi. She is definitely one.
I don't exactly know how we got to this conversation.
Because
somebody on her stream.
I am someone on my stream.
I know. I'm still going with
the second one is
stand
Jake
by
Steed.
my calls.
Jake Steed and right Jeff Stryker. There you go. Those are my 3 favorite.
Alright, they're running around the keep. There's Probably about 20 of them.
My wife's in here talking about
Emmy's here.
My husband's like, I hear you talking about Mimi.
Welcome, Emmy.
Hi,
Do you
Emmy.
need a Templar or do you want to bring a Warden?
You hear me talking about what?
Templar.
Huh?
Okay.
Well, look, I was
We're talking about
replying.
where?
I was like, I hear you talking
Right
about
now?
Mimi. I was like,
Y'all
Mimi,
ran over
Miyagi,
to,
Jeff Striker, and
right.
I am still over here by
Ja-
Lumber Mill. I will start retaking
JC.
that in a
What
second.
about them?
they're like 3 favorite porn stars.
Oh, those are your favorites?
Yeah.
Who's asking you that?
Some 12-year-old probably. I don't care.
Prefer the questions at my stream, largely.
Well, the questions on your stream are a lot more sane. That's part of the problem.
I found this in the microwave. Is this yours?
That is mine.
Oh,
You
well.
can throw it away.
Oh, can I eat it?
Yes, you could eat it too.
Put me away. Control the what?
I'm just standing around with my mutant reindeer. Best gonna make some calls.
Oh, I'm over here at the lumber mill. Let's if you're
Are you
here,
actually
gather up.
talking with anybody?
Huh?
Are you talking with anybody?
Yeah, I'm talking to Satu and the rest of my special forces group. This is just
And the
somebody from
entirety
the
of
YouTube.
internet.
And
Yeah,
everybody
yes.
on my side, and then Satu is also streaming. So say hi.
When he says don't you reply, type, I'm busy playing.
Right? It's like if I'm busy playing, I'm not gonna stop dying to type back. You know, I answer with my mouth.
All right. Remember, SF is the take on it. Where are you? You're dead over there.
I
Tirluka.
am dead. Careful though. There's like 4 of them running around outside the walls. Should I just go to Nickel and ride back down?
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Go to Nickel, ride back down.
Right.
We're gonna go over
I'm gonna
and
turn
you're
in
gonna go to the
Conquest
mine.
and come back.
Yep, we're gonna go over to the mine.
And take this opportunity to take a potty break then. I'll be back.
Absolutely.
I'll be back.
He threatens us like that all the time.
There's a queue for Grey Host. I am position 3.
That's not terrible.
It's surprising that there's a queue, but it's not.
Okay, let's push in on this resource and take it. Kill these menders quick. I'll work on the mage guard up top. Brindle's under heavy siege, 13.
Q3.
These guys are going to be pretty aware of what's going on here. Let's ride across. Go take Velastris next. Okay, we can go. Yeah, we're going to go to Blast next. I should have it marked on the map as closely as I humanly could with the full map up there. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so Emmy is right in front of me.
Go. Right now, while we've got a couple of people outside, I just want to run a little havoc, cause some grief. We're gonna go to Velastris, and we're gonna go down and we're gonna hit some resources down at Blackboot and then ride back up. I'll kick somebody out for you in a minute. Swing wide.
Crash some AD. It's probably gonna crash some of the Zerg too.
Listen, if I can crash Bobby, then bonus points.
Okay, now my Q position is 0.
Dude, I haven't gotten my Bobby kill in like a week. It's been crazy. That need to get back in a habit. Okay, I need 2 people to just go to the middle flag. 2 or 3 people to the north flag. Once one of these flags gets halfway, just leave it and we'll go to the next location.
Okay, I'm being ported in. What's the next location going to be so I can go there?
Nickel.
Because Joe stood up and started talking shit and was pointing at it.
Nickel's next location once we flip this.
Sweet.
Satu, as soon as
Alright.
I am in.
I feel so much better.
all right.
How do I invite
Okay. Tell me when. And you once again have lead, Satu.
Thank you. I'm sharing Chalman Keep, sharing for the enemy players, and I could use a Chalman Mine share.
I have Chalman
Apparently
Mine.
Chalman
I will
itself
share.
is in some kind of a distress.
Shared.
Thank you.
You got Shell Keep?
Yes.
I have Chal Keep.
Let me drop
Sharing
black
Chal
with
Mine,
that.
Chal Keep.
If you're down at the Lastrus, move to the bottom flag. All right, we're good. Mount up, ride to Nickel, and regather there.
Okay, I'm porting to Nicole myself as soon as this thing lets me.
So we're going to Chal or we're going to Bleakers to go to
Well,
Chal?
we've just been told get to for fuck's sake, brain. Told to get to Nickel. Let's get to Nickel.
That curse was brought to you by Amazon's basic stuff.
Swearing is an expression of your upper and lower self.
Yeah, wait till Frozen teaches me to swear in French. This is gonna get so much worse.
Merde. Merde is the first one.
Oh, I have a few things in my head of things that I can say in French that are completely not supposed to be said anywhere in public. I actually have a book called Merde, which teaches
Really?
you lovely, wonderful amounts of French curses.
Yeah, but some of those are curses to be used like bedroom talk kind of curses.
Oh, and some of them are like just downright insulting. They're kind of entertaining.
Why is it you learn the bad words first? That's the question. Like,
Guys, let's meet at the. Oh, I
Oh,
found
wow.
a lot of yellow. Just meet
Yeah.
up Brown. I found happy guys to play with.
wow, lots of guys to
Forgetting
play
I'm not in
with.
the BK
Oh,
anymore.
I could not break free. I
I
could
would
not break
have
free. That sucked.
Remember to synergize the graveyards. They are good for you.
I would like to do anything right now. What is going on with the lag?
The 3 DKs? Yep. 3 DKs.
Yep. 3 DKs.
Bash this guy. If they don't seem to be dying, they require some bashing. Okay, he's gone.
Player
Come to
one.
crown, come to crown, come to crown. My Hulk going on these guys. Come on, synergize graveyard.
Synergizing.
This dude dies.
Death. Death for you and death
2
for
on
you.
crown, they die too. They
3
lost.
players dead. 4 players
Guy melted
dead.
wonderfully. Moving east, moving
Whee.
east. We have a lovely little bunch of AD to kill here. Oh, it's Bobby.
Behind bomber. Trying to be slick.
Bobby.
You trying to be slick? Curse, take that. Yeah, you can't take that off. Dead. Bobby down.
No, Bobby's not down. Bobby's
No.
still there.
I'm
Don't ruin
practicing.
my dreams, Tirluka.
I'm actually practicing. Because I want to be able to say that soon. There we go.
Where is Red?
Not here yet. We're gonna find him. We're gonna help
Well,
him.
I know if you find him, he says. It's like he had a really long vacation from us, and you know we miss him.
Let's get this resource. I like the continuous buff.
I do believe
That
that.
thing is going to become so important.
All right.
Oh, and for Sergio on my stream asking what game this is, there are sometimes free-to-play weekends, and there are also sometimes like
Bomber.
instead of having the ESO Plus thing, you can also get like a free preview on that.
Incoming.
I usually share it
Incoming,
on
watch
the
out.
Discord. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. inside. See if anybody wants to follow us.
There he
Oh, they
is.
died.
That one
Because they're
died.
still getting pushed.
Yeah.
Okay, come to the flag with me. There's a large number. We're preparing to go back inside. Okay, let's go back inside now. I'm gonna leave the fear totem. Make a choke point. What do we have for else?
Oops.
Got a nice comment ready to go.
There you go.
Anything else? I have a Hulk.
Yes, bro.
Okay, Nika, it's good. When they push in, kill box is right inside this door. Wait for me to call it. I'll try to time it. Now,
Ready,
please. In 3 seconds. 3. Are they not coming? Yes, they are. Okay, 3, 2, 1. On the outside of the stairs. On the outside of the stairs. Let's go. Push out and put the damage
Okay.
out. Fuck, I
Oops.
melted. Bad healing.
I turned to ash.
Go back inside, guys. Go back inside. Yeah, you were way ahead of me too.
I was like, oops.
How did I do?
Oh no. Oh wow. Lag spike. Big time. Hey, Zyron the Gamer says, hello ESO players. He already knows the game. Hello. Good job.
Okay, I think most people are down. We could go to Bleakers, which seems to have some cross swords on it.
Ah.
And Amy can join us there.
Hi, Jan. I did not see you up there. Sorry. Jan says,
Luego Sergio aprendes, no pasa nada. Estaba nomás diciendo que a veces hay fines de
Hey.
semana que el juego esté gratis para jugar. Y a veces también lo que es la suscripción, que también lo dan gratis por unos días para que gente lo pueda probar. Pero típicamente lo pongo en el Discord cuando pasa eso.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm translating for Sergio. He says his English is bad and he understood half of what we said.
ah,
I could not have
yeah,
said it better.
That's okay. My
Yeah,
English
so-
is supposedly pretty good. I only understood half of what I said.
that's here. Oh yeah, it's true though.
Okay, very careful here. Very careful here on ground. This is a bad place to be. Bad
Ooh,
place to
bad please.
I'll
Lots
be
of hots,
catching up in a
lots of hots,
second. I
lots of
didn't
hots.
die.
Lots of hots. Lots of hots. Lots of hots.
It's Arius 51. Just try to pew pew. Don't go stand in between them. They are more organized than we are. Please don't chase them. Come down this staircase thing with me. You don't want to chase a group like that. They're just going to turn you on a choke point and melt you. We are on the bottom of these stairs here. Everybody try to get a tab target. So it's easier to keep a track on where they are.
Okay.
We don't want to push them with the Zerg. We want to flank them while they're fighting the Zerg.
Zircon says, Zircon the Gamer. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. He says he has a proposition for all those
Spread
in the
out,
party.
Spread out, spread out. Don't be the target.
Ah.
We only converge together when they have a different target. If we are the target, we spread out. Move on the north side of them. Don't follow them. Stay to the side.
My proposition.
If they push us, we spread out. We spread out.
Ah.
We'll get some water.
Yeah, let's not
We're laggy as
get them
hell.
stuck in there.
Negate's almost up.
Meet me on their camp. On the red camp.
Alright, they're circling around the tree.
If you don't see the red camp crowns right there, right now. Ground AO is on the red camp. Spread out and meet me towards the west.
Ah, I killed a player. Yay.
Going back towards the camp. Foreground AoEs on the
Seeking
camp.
build that no other ESO player has done. I kind of find that that's strange.
Kill the guys north of the camp.
Two can play that game. Dead. All right.
Okay, don't chase, don't chase. Back to the camp. Camp's
No
still burning.
chasing. Camp is burning.
Okay, camp's done. We're moving east.
My proposition is I can teach all of you a build that no other ESO player has ever done. All I ask is loyalty. Well, first of all,
well, if you teach to us, then everybody else is going to know it.
right, if you teach us, everyone will know it. And I don't know what you mean by loyalty. That's
It's a
pretty
religious thing? Are we going to have to like do anything weird with the food?
right. It's like that's kind of weird. What do you mean by loyalty?
Okay, careful
Arius is on the
approaching
wall
the
on the right
gate.
side.
Yeah, you're gonna get jumped if you just push the gate as such.
Ooh,
This would be a wonderful time to set meat bags or other anti-personnel siege. So when the pugs run in and Arius runs over them in that little gate opening, that's where you throw your meat bag. That's where you point the fire siege or the cold fire. Please don't be one of the pugs for standing in there, though. It's bad for your health.
being a pug is bad for your health.
Also, try not to hug the pugs. They're kind of unhealthy. I think Arius is going to jump
Yep,
down.
he's
Save
dropping
your
down.
ultimates. We need to save our ultimates and keep a tab target on them so that we understand where they are. If they come down, we need them to dunk first, and then we can dunk on them.
Punk.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go in and to the right. In and to the right. All the way to the end of the wall. We're staying here on this side. We're moving on the outside of the gate. Not on the road, but to the south of the road. Okay, let's drop on these guys here. They're trying to fight the pugs.
Oh, the
Got
lag.
a few. Do we have any other damage we could put on them? God, I wish I had chains.
I wish I could move. Why am I so slow?
Kill Markinson.
Did we kill Markinson?
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
Oh, I see.
He dead. Move with me
Heartbreaking, isn't
to
it?
the
Coming
north
around.
on this side of the wall. Do not go to the east side of the wall.
Ooh,
We're
no.
moving towards the mine. Does anyone still need the mine share?
Yes, please.
Mine has been shared again. Let me know if you need it again.
Okay.
Oh, my student thinks I should play Fortnite.
Fortnite? Oh, I don't know. I've never played it, so I can't make a judgment call on that. I would have to ask
Again?
my son. And my son would say that it's cringy, but I do not like to make judgments without personal experience. So, true.
Anybody still need the share?
Wah.
Careful with bombers when you're on the flag. Stuff you can leave on the flag are like my necrototems and
There's
graveyards
a
and
lot
other
of
stuff.
EP over that hill.
I am throwing out some heals,
I
but
do not doubt it. We are not going back towards the keep straight away when this flips. We are going to be a pain
There we go.
in the side of the ass. So when this flips, everybody moves with me.
I will
We're going
answer
to
that
northeast,
privately.
Glad I don't
Passing
have to
the
be a pain
forge,
anywhere
going
else in the ass.
northeast.
what other part
Come
of
on,
your body?
darlings.
I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm so slow, so I have to use a mount. I don't know why I can't move. Even my mount is slow. Look at that. You can run faster than him. I must be bugged. But it's so slow.
Okay, so we're going to do the usual bother move. We're going to siege from this little ledge here. We're going to be hitting the 4-window curved wall that is to the west side of the postern. We don't necessarily intend to go in from here. We intend to burst the keep. If by the time we've burst the keep, there's actually a DC presence on the front
Behind us, turn
door,
rounders too.
we could just move away from here, but we'll see how this goes.
The other dude ran back up the hill.
Very important to shoot at the 4-window curved. If you don't have siege or you don't like sieging, go help getting rid of the onesie-twosies. Please somebody shoot my siege as well. If you see an unattended siege, just work with it.
Damn it.
Trying to assist the hold the red operation here.
Alright. I keep having to tap out. It's crazy. I got some action back here. That guy is irritating.
Can somebody bash Yuki's sister? And MD02 Geist as well needs a little bit of bashing. Yuki's gun. Careful with the negate, I'm pretty sure it's bad.
It is.
If you see a bad negate and you have a counter ready, you can counter, but just make sure you call it so that we don't waste a lot of negates on the same counter.
A couple of people need to keep firing siege.
Yep.
So
Okay,
fucking
don't.
laggy.
No. We can't have too many people chasing east. We can have a couple of people chasing east, but if there's like 4 of you, I need you back here on the stairs. You'll access my crown now.
You got more coming up the stairs. You got like 6.
Some more damage here. Can someone take my graveyard? This guy just keeps on healing.
I can't move. That's how crazy that is.
Okay, guys, we're bailing to the
Oh
southeast.
my god, the leg is stupid.
Come down southeast. Come down southeast to drop off the stone wall thing.
Did we get a camp?
I will get a camp up.
Working on
Thank
it.
you.
Working on it. We are leaving.
That's you. I'm going to go up a little bit and drop a camp over here, hopefully within range.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why
We
we need to go
don't.
down here, so that they don't chase the people that go to the camp area.
Yep, we don't have
Keep
esports
moving
for
with
3
Crown
banners.
if you came down southeast.
But we do have
I try to
battlegrounds.
heal you. I try to slow down the ones chasing us. Kill Sir Silver.
Bit closer.
Camp going up.
Camp's
Get ready
up.
to take it.
Camp's up.
Oh, there we go.
Oh shit.
Let me get it.
That camp you just
If you're
put down
with
is probably
Crown,
gonna get aced.
we're going up this little freak's
Here
exhaust.
they
Look at
come.
me.
They're coming right for that first camp.
Don't worry about it. Just
Yeah.
let it go. Let it go. Just move back to the group. I'll get another camp up.
Gotta get to the group.
Okay, if you're Crown, you're going straight east now, up the hill, up the hill.
Get. Can I even move? What in the hell is going on?
Straight east, up the hill.
Looks like we're all alive. Let's move together and get back with Crown.
Trying
Can you meet
to,
me
trying
on
to.
the farm flag?
Get away from
Farm
me.
flag.
I am too slow. I think I'm bugged. I'm gonna have to like do a hard crash and come back.
Well,
Just make sure it's
Like-
quick
Oh, there's the whole
because
raid behind us,
Big
guys.
group behind us.
in the tower. In the tower.
Yeah, it's
I have
too.
a Hulk ready. I'm
too
leaving
much crap.
a totem. What else do we have? Do I have any gate?
Not up.
How far?
Of course I can't because I'm in combat.
20 seconds.
That is crazy.
Pew pew, the ones that are near the door, don't go out, please.
I have to
Close to
slowly
the gate.
quit. I am excited for Sky Oblivion. I'm actually looking forward to the next DLC for Elder Scrolls Online.
Try not to stand in the enemy damage. I'm trying to get my totem back.
Not excited for the testing.
Bad negate, don't stand in it, don't stand in it. Just gotta put my Hulk downstairs. Downstairs by the burning seed is where my Hulk's going.
Wow, I
Use some
can't
other
even
damage and lockdowns here.
quit. Let me
Synergize
out.
the graveyard when you see it.
Alright, I have to force
Crown
this.
still
to do it.
downstairs by the burning siege. Stay away out of the bad negate. Kill Markinson, he's standing in the bad negate. Need some bashing. I'm redoing the totem at the entrance. Okay, I'm gonna do the bashing, you guys are gonna do the killing. Wish I had more stamp.
I always wish I
Okay,
had more
I need to
stamina.
move my totem again.
All right, we're gonna try this again.
Wish I could move.
It's...
Keep the ground AoEs by the door so that if they do come in, they're weakened.
Yeah, I know. I was hearing about that conversion mod for Skyrim, and I am really excited. But I mean, Skyrim has had so many awesome mods and fan-made DLCs, and extended Skyrim out so much as a single-player experience that I don't know. It's like they gave Bethesda breathing room. They just
How
really
many
did great.
exactly are we keeping
However,
Yes.
that means that the bar has to be higher
Like,
Going with all of them?
No, 6, 7.
for their next release. I mean, come on. I was excited. I was
I'd say 8 to
excited.
10.
And then they released for mobile
I don't have
device
any of
game.
those add-ons that count
And I
for
have
me yet.
played it, but I mean, it's so linear and cringy. It's like,
Couple just left. So I see 4 on the flag.
actually don't enjoy that part. All right, we're gonna change.
Okay, do we have any else
Hurry
ready
up
other
and
than my
come
Hulk?
back in there. Hurry up. Hopefully she's still in
Storm.
Citadel.
Oh, we have a Hulk and a Storm.
Well, when I say
Because
like
we're going upstairs, we're going to the
Sky Oblivion
second level.
DLCs, it's like additional content
We're
for.
going to the east side. We're jumping off the east side here.
If they could change
We're
the
gonna hit
Sky
them on the
Oblivion
flag.
and to actually
If you have a
migrate it
proxy, do
to
it
a
now.
completely new
Where
chapter,
meeting
then
point is between
that would be
the
great.
3 sieges. That's where my Hulk's gonna go.
I'm afraid that
Come
when I
with
come
me.
back, they're just going to be gone.
No need for the alts yet. They're not converging at all.
Healthy snacker snack. It's
Stand
actually a
around the
fiber
flag.
bar.
If they do converge, we're
This
gonna
one
do the alts.
is peach cobbler bar. The other one's blueberry. I like it. It tastes like a
Okay,
fig
as soon
Newton
as
bar.
the negate goes away, I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's good.
But it's like super fibery. Is that
My
even a
Hulk
word?
near the flag.
The only mod I want to see in a light mod based on the King of Worms. Yes. I was just talking about that. I was just talking about that with somebody. I said I wanted to
Any
because
kinds of lockdowns.
that's what they're going to
balance
be doing for
streaks,
the
even
expansion for
health
Elder
drops
Scrolls
are very
Online.
helpful in making
They're
these
bringing you back into the world of
Bad
Mayron's
negate on the
Dagon.
flag, move out of
But
it.
for a single player mod, it would be
Some still
great
resisting us. It's a couple
to
of
see
bash
King
ones
of
again.
Worms. But in Elder Scrolls Online, we already know who the King of Worms is,
There
right?
we
Mana
go.
Marco.
Or just death.
They teach you a little bit
Nicely done.
He
about
opted for
Manny
death,
Marco,
not the
but
cake.
nobody really talks about
Well
the
done, guys.
after story
Thank you.
of Manny Marco.
Good fight,
I would
guys.
be
Really
excited
good
to
fight.
see that. I don't know how they would tie that in, but I would be super excited to see
But
that.
apparently DC
Like,
hasn't
hands
really
down.
made any use of our slight distraction
Oh look,
here.
it's red
Let's
guys.
go take Arius Lumber Mill just to be dicks.
I have to re-add myself to the group.
We have incoming right behind us here.
Oh, let them. We're going to Arius.
Stealth, you guys move out.
They can come too if they're lonely.
All right, let's see where she is.
EP, there's a lot of lonely people on E EP.
Okay, I am
Can't
back,
mount yet, so I should be really easy to catch
but
up
I
with.
can't get back to them because I am
Tirluka, why are
dead.
you dead?
I'm just dead. I just came back.
Everybody's gotta have a hobby.
No. Now I'm dead because I had to relog, but I was already dead. So when I came back, I was dead. So now I have to go back to Nickel and somehow completely avoid.
I can set a camp for you if you want.
I was about to say I can go back and get. You guys stay together. I'm the one who's stealthy and screwy here.
Yeah, if you could put
Yeah, get
a
her
camp.
up so he doesn't have to. She doesn't have to ride from like the other side of the
Exactly.
planet.
There's a lot of red gathering to be running in which
Yeah,
direction
and
are
if
they
you
going.
fail for any reason, we could take Harlan's, and then you guys can just keep recalled Harlan's.
Someone just took the farm back. That wasn't you guys.
We are taking this little lumber mill here.
A lovely little place.
Okay, never mind. Red is taking it back.
Tirluka holds for a moment.
I am holding. Yeah, we are on Discord. We are on our Special Forces Discord inside of our guild. Our guild is ChapterHouse.
Vesna, can I charge you checking what's up with King Sukafis on the general channel? I can see I have a DM from them on Discord. They probably want to be moved.
Oh, I didn't realize that was one of the people because I don't see the.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Veston, because you're like the only one that can actually move people right now.
No.
Oh
Emmy's
wait. Emmy can.
Emmy has the ultimate power.
Emmy has the power. Oh, be careful.
Emmy is the power.
There's two guys
girl
behind
with the
you.
power?
Easily confused.
I am easily confused and directionally
She
challenged.
kept calling me Emmy the entire last race.
Yeah, right. I was behind you, Vess.
Okay, we're heading south now to blah. My brain's not very good today. Blue Road Lumber Mill.
My stupid is catching.
Yeah? BRKLM.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What's wrong with my bar?
Damn! You bastards, leave me alone.
That's what's wrong with my bar.
Ah!
Oh, I'm up.
Alright, hang tight.
Poncho
If anybody
88.
needs the 9 resources quest, let me know. I'll be sharing it if there's any need.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Grab the camp.
Thank you,
Always
sir.
feels special to come to BRK and not crash.
Okay, now to get away from this camp. God, those guys are irritating.
And I have rapid stuck on my bar. Thank you, game.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to put... Yep. Gonna have to change out my stuff. Like, big time. There we go. Alright. On... There we go. Billy, get on your horse.
I've been stuck in combat since Shaman Farm.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have rapids on my
Same.
bar since forever. Can't leave.
Like the Roach Motel, you can check in, but you can't check out.
That's like me in Keeps.
This is true.
Yeah, I could never get in. And then it won't let me
Or,
out.
for that matter, out.
I think the freaking ESO is trying to call me a roach. I think I should be insulted.
Okay, roaches, come with me. We're going to Sejanus.
How's that do? I love you for that. That was great.
She was like right on it.
Rosie and I play this game where one of the NPC calls us roaches.
Which NPC is that?
Which game is that?
She said
Path of Exile. Doesn't she call us roaches?
Oh, yes, she does. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and StarCraft 2 as well.
He's the first. No, not in. I only got to just past the first city, so I haven't played that far into that game yet.
DOA is actually really pretty awesome. It's a decent game. It really is.
I do
A lot
like
of
it.
us are stuck in combat beyond, just so you know.
I'm
Still stuck in combat?
too, I can't ride.
Yes.
I wish I didn't have rapids on bar, but it's kind of handy to have a bar when you're stuck in combat.
Thank you, I'm mushing yours.
Moosh. Moosh.
You leech.
Go moosh.
I wonder how many patch notes Zas is gonna go through without mentioning the combat bug.
shit, there's 88 doors.
Without mentioning it, I don't
88
even.
door sedge.
How
Oh.
many?
Probably about 12, I would say.
Have they seen you?
They're starting to siege right now. They got a ramp up with a bunch of.
Okay, guys, we're approaching dark. We're gonna be on the back side of this thing. We're going to practice stealth hitting people who are sieging.
I love it.
That's a good
You're
idea.
never
Read my
gonna know
mind.
what hit them unless we do this horribly wrong.
I have a better suggestion. How about we let them siege and then we go inside when the door goes down?
That sounds pretty good too. Unless they get more people in the meantime, but at least we have time to get here.
There we go.
So please
I was
be
about to say, if
dark,
you want me
please
to,
come to Crown.
Do you want me to go forward and keep an eye on it in stealth?
After you've set up a camp at a reasonable distance where they can't see it. Maybe on the south side behind the palisade, that would be a reasonable distance for a camp.
Almost tempted to stick it back here.
If you can find a flat spot to put it.
Just make sure it covers the porch.
I'm making sure it covers the whole location.
Ah, there we go.
Now the trick is the flat spot. That's going to be the big issue.
I know you can set one here behind these palisades. That's what I was suggesting.
Yep, heading there because apparently there's no other place.
Well, there's a lot of AD. They're going in right now. Doors down. There's at least like 30 of them.
Wow. I can't believe I'm totally out of... Yep, I got no anti-siege. That's so wrong.
Well, maybe we can take it when they leave. There might be way too many, because if we're not built for like harmony bombing, we're gonna have a bad time if we run in.
And go harder.
More coming up the hill too.
Uh-oh.
AD or EP? Oh, you're AD.
Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch more AD. At least 10 just moved forward.
Oh, jeez.
Our hope here would be that the Reds would push them and then we could just scavenge.
Well,
AD are probably come from Lucia for that bridge.
I'm sure they will be here soon.
Guys, let's go do a bridge fight. Keep moving dark towards the bridge.
God, I haven't done a bridge fight in so long.
Bridge
fight. It's a very interesting concept, the bridge fighting. What we need to establish very clearly is that everybody understands the terminology. Like, what's the front side and what's the back side? Well, talk about it soon as we get there. So the point now is getting to the bridge.
And please remember to keep it clean.
We get any closer to the bridge, we're going to worry about setting a forward camp. Try not to fall off because there's like slaughterfish.
And you will not be able to res at the camp.
Yeah, it's a bad time in the water.
Alright, I'm
so
on
this
the camp.
particular bridge is a little frustrating because you can't really call north-south because it's kind of like in an angle. So we're gonna call this the Sedge side and the other one is gonna be the Alessia side. So when we go northeast, we're coming to the Sejanus side. And when we're going southwest, we're going to the Alessia side.
I think I'm going to have to set this thing either here, which is too visible, or if I go a little further north.
Where I am now, this is what I would call the outside. So if I say push outside, I mean this little ramp here. If I say middle, we're talking about this part here. And then this would be the outside of the Alessia side. Let's kill this one guy here.
I would advise to hold on the camp because since AD got Sedge, they probably won't ride here anymore.
I'm kind of counting on Red pushing back, and they are, because there's already cross swords at Sejanus. So if they actually manage to do something, AD is going to be riding back in mass. Okay, and when we go up either one of these two stairs here. When we go all the way up or to the top, we come up here. When we're up here, you can practice jumping down because you don't want to jump on the side. Sides put you to water. You can jump to the outside. Or you can jump to the inside. Please don't jump to the sides. It's bad.
Oh, excited
Avoid
about
fighting here in these little rooms. These are like death traps. Don't go there unless you like really have to. And if you have some ground AoEs or totems or whatnot, they go in this little hallway on one side or the other. Even if nobody comes, we can at least establish bridge terminology.
Which, considering I don't think anybody has really had a bridge fight in God knows how long.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Blast to do these.
Yeah, probably since 2016.
I mean, we had a quasi bridge fight about a week ago, but it was like 3 people.
Yeah, it wasn't like the entire
Try to
faction.
find someone who would want to bridge fight us. The way which we are going to try this is that we're just going to go poke around the front door. We're not going to make any kind of a serious attempt to actually take this place. We're just trying to irritate them into coming out. If and when they do, we just go to the bridge.
That's a very classic EP strategy there. Used to do that a lot in EP.
There's one guy on top standing. Tell somebody that I'm still in combat too. Me and my rapids. I kind of like the inner light, but rapids is good too. Okay, the guy's seeing us now.
Guy's down.
Guy.
Do we want to knock on it with a ram?
We could, if they don't seem to understand, like, this softer form of knocking. Let's not set other siege, though, so that we are,
Letting go scout south real quick.
This is gentle knocking.
Well, you want to put up a couple, or else they'll do the same thing we do, where we assume that it's just a bunch of pugs.
Yes. That's exactly what we want them to do.
It's just a bunch of pugs.
Why wouldn't you want to have that assumption?
It's just a bunch of... We always do that. We're all like, let the pugs take care of it. It's only 3 siege.
Try to keep 6 people on it. Oh, we are really... Okay, we are going.
Yeah, you are.
Alright,
I'd laugh if we actually took it.
I would too, fully admit to that.
It's like if we end up taking it, it's like, okay.
It's beginning to look like we're actually going to burst this keep while
Oh, we're bursting it.
somewhere else.
Well, that's how we get people on the bridge. Have to burst it.
Yeah, sometimes
You kinda have
like
to
a
let
few
them
of
know
them
you're
come
here.
to investigate before we even burst it, but they just don't want to.
That is weird. Where else are they on the map right now?
Or imagine if we could burst the inside.
They're actually not pushing anything else. So where are they?
It's a total mystery to me. Remember, if we get a very large response, we are bailing to the
what's
bridge.
Draclo?
Oh, Draclo's EP.
They just took Sedge Jade.
Okay, these guys should have been here by now. This is crazy.
You got one coming up from over the bridge. He's heading to you right now with Nightblade.
Of course.
One on a horse. You got one. That's
Okay,
it.
well, let's take this freaking
Okay,
keep
they're
them
coming
if
over
they're
the
not
bridge now.
coming.
Coming over the bridge now.
They're coming?
Yep,
Okay.
they're coming. There's 3 coming right now. 4, 5, 6. They're coming. They're coming over
Come
the bridge
to
right
the
now.
between of the 2 walls, but don't start siege. Clean this corner tower here for me. Everybody on ground. Really clean the corner
there's a
tower.
shit ton
Guys,
of
into the tower. Into the tower.
There's
If
a lot.
there's a shit ton, we're kiting. We're not fighting, we're kiting.
Yeah, you're kiting
Other
this one.
DC might come.
There's
Second
like
floor
40.
of the tower. Second floor of the tower.
I'd say 24 plus.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Ah,
fight
fell
large
up the
numbers.
stairs.
Southwest. We're going southwest. Keep buffing while you move. Leave stuff behind us.
Tap behind you.
Lockdowns, ground AoEs. If you have race against time on bar, just spam it. Keep moving. Don't stop to fight them. They will melt soon enough if we just keep going. We're going on the 3rd floor in this tower. Gathering a few more friends. We're dropping behind these guys when they come into the tower. Then we're pushing in and we're hitting them. Come down with me to the northeast side. Come inside again. Get ground stuff going here. No big ults yet. Not enough people. Moving a little bit to the southeast. Come a little bit out to the southeast. Like if they have more ground stuff than we do, we totally have to move.
Hold fire ballista.
We're pushing back to them now. I'm using my Hulk. Could use some other stuff here. Oh, freaks. I am down. Let's not call it.
Keep moving back into the tower. Ignore. Well, the werewolf is who? Is that tidal wave? No, it's not.
I've been
Okay.
rest. I've been rest.
Back to you, Satu.
Here. Foreground AO is here. We need to get rid of this werewolf. Come with me on this little ledge. We're jumping down. We're jumping down. We are leading. We are jumping down. Circle with me towards the north. They're all chasing towards the north between these rocks here. Leave me stuff to slow them down in like the natural choke between the tree and the rocks. Turn around. Kill the ones chasing. Still more of them coming. Nice streak.
Excellent streak.
Okay. A couple of more here by Crown. They're trying to run away.
Or I just sit on top of the wall.
I know.
Watch out for the
Careful
cold
with
fire.
the cold fire. Moving north. I believe we have their attention now, so if we go to the bridge, they will probably come.
Nightblade.
Pots and purges.
Of course.
Towards the bridge. Come on, guys.
There's a lot of.
All we need is Bobby.
That's all we need.
Yeah, anything else is superfluous. It's like,
right.
Come on, Bobby.
Bobby. Here, Bobby.
Here, Bobby. It's
Going
like
down a little. Yeah,
like-
they're coming. They're coming.
like a
Okay,
hunter.
we're going to the middle. We're gonna set our lockdowns and whatnots in the first hallway here.
You there? Going too close to the siege.
Lovely siege, lovely siege. Just do pew pew in that hole.
Pew pew.
Also remember, also behind us
Right.
is yellow, so it would be cool to have one person whose job is to keep an eye on our back.
I'm on it.
Thank you.
You're a friendly neighborhood Nightblade.
There you
Doing
go.
your job. It's 2007.
Just in case. There we go.
You want me to drop that camp now, by the way?
We're not really under a heavy push here. As soon as you start you start hearing people shout on this side, you can bail on that side and set the camp. But it doesn't look like we have a lot of attention here. I'm kind of baiting here. It's just one poison snipe, dude.
Yeah, they quit chasing, they give up.
Chicken
Okay.
shits.
Chicken.
Nobody coming from Sedge either.
No, Sedge is under, well, it's not under siege yet, but there's crosswords up there.
Okay, we're staying here because when they do go burst at Sedge, they're gonna start driving through here, whether or not they want to fight us.
Want me to take a look and see what's going on at Sedge?
You gonna go peek?
Please do.
I'm on it.
Can I get someone to go kind of like try to bait them again a little bit? I already have someone. I think Leed's already at Alessia.
Oh.
The rest of us, we
16
can just
DC
dance
season
here.
areas.
It looks dead. There is nobody running around over here by the cube at all.
Dance party. Dance with me, baby.
Let's see a dance party. Right on the bridge. Music brought to you by DJ.
If you don't want to dance, you can play an instrument.
Live music instead of DJing. If you know the song, sing along.
You just sit there and just grab people.
Anything going on at Sedge? This is
Not a
slightly
blasted thing.
I'm thinking that EP is gonna ride to areas to defend. What I would suggest here would be to take Elisa farm and to save the keep from there. And if we get pushed, we just go in the tower to farm.
Okay, one
I'm
EP
probably
being
gonna get
chased-
killed.
Yeah, it's one EP being chased by about 10, 15. How many freaking?
So
full
the
group.
the entire
Should
group.
we just
Good.
come here, there to Sejanus?
Alright, we got
At the
a couple
moment, I
people drop down. One person dropped out, that was it. Shit.
It's 8 siege on Farrago.
Boring. Okay, let's go
There
do
goes
the
time.
Alicia farm version. Let's mount. We should be out of combat now after the dance party. And we're going to the farm. It's on the other side of this keep.
Coming back to you, there's a full AD group up at Sedge.
I'm gonna ride on the mine side, but we're not taking the mine, we're taking the farm.
There's just a couple on the tower, that's it. Just looking off the wall. There's nothing crazy going on over here.
Okay, we're taking this flag here. There's one yellow guy riding through.
I decided to take it now.
Okay, a couple are making their way over the bridge toward Alessia.
And for those who haven't sieged here before, I believe you can even hit the wall from the second floor of this tower itself.
Actually, a
Should also
really
be
good
possible
idea.
behind the tower here. And when they come, they usually come on the ramp that's right between us and the keep.
Oh, nice.
So we could have at least one person firing like anti-personnel stuff on the ramp itself. What's
Have a good
this
one, quiet
window?
lady.
Yeah, it's 4 window
Night.
curved
Thank
again.
you.
Night.
Catch you later.
4 window curved is the one that we're sieging. Can I get someone to scout the ramp here? Could it be Vesnan maybe?
Yep, I'm actually heading up your way right now.
Okay, so just when you arrive, stay on the ramp that's between us and the keep.
They run me over, I'm sending you the dry cleaning bill.
Remember, if you don't have siege, you can buy some here at the same very resource.
I just popped the 500 storm in the void here for no reason.
Practice.
One guy coming up.
Okay, I'll come help you.
Oh,
with
it's
one
that
guy.
ramp.
You really want to burn my siege, but denied.
Yeah, they always come up that same ramp, but if you're dark, they don't
Another one
understand that
coming
you're
up.
there. And then I can just throw a totem on them and you can kill them. Yeah, that
I
guy
didn't realize that
first.
was the ramp you were talking about. I was going on just a straight ramp.
Yeah, this is like a very long rampy road here, and they always come up here.
Are we calling ball groups ball blobs now?
Do you feel the desire to?
Yeah, I just made the mistake of looking in zone chat, but it was like way up high.
I think the definition of ball group to ball blob.
Ball blob.
Oh shit, Rails is under attack.
Yeah, they're trying to distract people off of ales. Tails is currently the Emp Keep. That's what's holding it together for us right now.
Yeah, they need to
Yeah.
stay on
But
Ails.
if we manage to flip this, we'll be able to keep it off. What Heimdall is end?
I didn't realize my health is still 26k.
Incoming 3,
Nice.
4, 5,
Oh,
everyone.
You got a group coming
Okay.
up to you.
What are we doing?
We are hitting them right where they are.
My negate.
My Hulk's going there.
Oh, and my death too. My negate and my death. But I took you bitches with me.
Meet me inside the tower, please. I need to build the necro out to be able to rest people. Inside the tower.
I'm gonna go drop a camp a little bit outside if I can.
I got it. I got it.
You got
Okay,
him.
he's
You're the
healing.
best.
Cool.
Emp is up.
Thank you both. Go outside the tower again. There's way too many of them, and we're
Mahalo.
all in. Meet me near the flag. Meet me near the flag. Don't be in the tower anymore. We're heading towards the windmill. This windmill has a door.
Windmill has a door.
It's a fake door. Behind the windmill, guys. Behind the windmill. You guys remember when towers had doors?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, my ground stuff's going here behind this, so that if they do come, they will be slowed down. Point is to go around this.
Other side.
Go behind us to the south for a little while now. Oh fuck, I might have too many here for us. Trying to go clockwise around the windmill. Don't go too far south. We kind of need the line of sight from this thing.
I'm gonna get back with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to go clockwise around this tower.
Watch, you're coming in a couple of them sit at the flag. You gotta get
We're going to the east, to the other building in the east. We're going inside the other building. I have a Hulk ready. I'm
Okay, it's
inside
coming
the
up.
eastern building.
I'm just gonna chase them. They just keep bringing them around.
Amy's with me.
Wait.
We're pushing outside the eastern building now. We're going inside the actual tower. Freaks, I need a perch.
Ooh, look! I caught
Oh,
you guys teabagging.
yeah.
Trill. And you too.
I
Who is
was
this?
just... I think I actually... what's its face? Rubber banded.
Yeah, I hit a
gonna take
couple
the
of
camp.
small lag spikes there.
Do we have anybody who's on a camp timer?
I do.
I
Where
had to
are
get
you
that.
at right now?
I'm on a camp timer too, but I'm by the tower. I'm by the flag, actually.
I will come get you guys in a second.
I'm also thinking we could turn in quests and go try to deal with Dragonclaw. Because we're
No.
kind of deep in now, and yellow is third place. So it might be a reasonable last thing to do in raid to go.
I would
take
also suggest
Dragonclaw.
Glade Mist real quick. There's 14 defensive siege up right now.
Oh, I just burst. You said that 10 seconds too late.
Oh no.
Okay, let's meet at
Just
Glade,
saw it.
guys.
Okay.
Meet at Glade. If you're dead, just rest there. If you're not dead, you can either suicide or
Gladys burst.
or keep
It would
recall.
ruin my KD ratio. Do that.
Do it.
Oh, I will keep recall scroll. Sounding like Peter Lorre.
Okay, so this testing thing is okay, but not optimal.
I'm gonna build a little bit of that tonight and go do some late night death destruction and see what kind of heck we can get into. It's gonna be weird because there's trying to do it against the current proc sets is gonna be problematic.
Right.
But running against the dummies, at least we'll have an idea if that's gonna work. Yeah, my build's pretty much ready
Yeah.
as well. I just have to, more than anything else, I just kind of have to check it and test it.
I'm running almost no Brook set anyways, so.
Yeah,
So
see, that's
posting
smart.
is when? Next week?
15th?
Can I
Starts,
get a
yeah, the
share
15th.
for? Yeah, it starts next Monday, I believe. Can I get a share for 9 resources and Shell Mine, please?
Shall mine share
There's your resources.
before I turn it in. And did anyone want kill enemy players?
Like to.
Alright.
Looks like Lady is good.
By Onsi's bright blade, we must not falter.
Thank you for the shares.
You're welcome.
Bray, I love that.
Yeah, nice one.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this and thinking to myself, going, you know, I kind of feel like to a certain degree I've been kind of bottlenecked into almost having to run Calorians to get the damage on the Nightblade up to where it needs to be.
Alright.
Most unhappy about that. It's like Glade's been saved for the moment.
Yeah, if Glade saved,
So
we could
Glade's-
just port straight to Ales to right north.
Glade Siege, oh, it's got to be a ball group down there. There's 5 defensive siege on Glade Farm that they're
When you're
not
arriving,
flipping.
please go look for camps. So that we don't leave and then immediately come back. Hate these rocks.
They are at farm. Glade farm.
Glade farm?
How many of them?
A lot.
Okay, everybody Glade Farm, we're converging there.
At least
A lot of
20.
EP.
Try not to engage onesie-twosies. Going in with the Zerg's fine, but please don't get yourself on a camp timer for no reason.
That's Arius. Order.
It's Areas 51. Dude, dodge the Calorians. Man alive.
Yeah, they do
I
that a
think
lot.
ESO should add a personality that lets you do like the Goku run so that Areas 51 could do it.
Yes! That is a great idea.
Okay, let them put their damage out first. Now they're about done pushing, so we'll see if we can choke them somewhere. Try not to group too much with the pugs.
They're just gonna run back to the flag and then back around the tree again.
Probably. There's quite a few of them.
Alright, they're gonna go in the tower and take a break.
No, they're going to go up on the second floor and they're going to try to come down this way. Load
Yeah,
up
when
on
they
the-
jump on the pugs, count to 5 and then push them.
There we go.
5,
Yes, up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Negate, my
necro
negate.
Going. Keep whatever you can on them. Don't chase too far, because when they load their ults from killing the pugs, they'll just hit you again.
Why is my stamina disappearing?
Spread out a little, we don't want to be a target.
Oh, well, they got a bunch of proxy guys in there too, of course.
Yeah,
Of
you can
course.
reset the keep if you die.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you. I'll be right back. I'm resing now. Oh, I actually should buy some
Avoid the
anti.
flag, they're pushing it again.
Only way to
Try to build your ults, mine's not ready yet. But we're gonna practice the same thing. When they start pushing, you count to 5 and then you drop on them.
Here we go.
It's insane the amount of pots they have.
Jumping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some damage out. Save your ults. We're just practicing the timing. And after you drop your damage, spread out again. They're going in again. I still don't have my ult, but it's a little better now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tough on them.
Negates up.
My Hulk's top 2, so the next time they do it, we can hit them for real.
We're hitting King's Crest behind them. This ought to piss them off.
Let them go in again, don't get run over on the way.
Anyone else can negate so I can storm possible?
Tirluka is the other sword.
Yeah,
Oh, Frey's on a sword too.
I'm building my ulti right now.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. My Hulk. Some of them are really low. Do we have any executes?
Oh, I was executing in the bunch. Got one.
Good job.
Okay, very careful about rezzing. Just keep building your ults. We're gonna keep doing the same exact thing.
It's ready.
Don't risk yourself too much for rezzing DC to keep sunburst so they can just res them right back.
Ah. Of course. How would I not see that guy coming?
Kill this AD on Crown.
AD also hitting Ales.
Killing this AD gives me tons of ults, so I'm very happy they came.
I chose KC. There's that guy, Little Zan.
Okay guys, are we ready to hit them again? It's gonna be the countdown to 5 when they come out and hit the pugs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go again.
My negate.
Wish I had more to lock them down with just a totem.
Yes,
Put ground AoEs on these stairs. When they go
Oh,
straight
that'll
in,
look good.
it means they're a little lower. Build again. I'm gonna jump this time, I think.
Yep.
We should all be still building. While you're building, just target the low health ones. Because if we make them res, they are more distracted and easier to catch off guard. Okay, next time they do it, it's again gonna be the countdown from 5. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the bulk of them, side to side of the flag. Ground AoEs on the door, so that if they try to go in, they melt. We got a few. Don't chase, don't chase, don't chase. Ground AoEs on these bodies.
I don't know whose meat bag that was, but I approved greatly. They're moving around the back. Coming around the far side.
Do not give them a target. Ground AoEs on the bodies and on the stairs.
I think I used the Necro ult.
Yep.
Keep building.
They're dropping off west side and circling around.
Careful, careful, careful. I'm going behind this tower on this other side here. I'm moving north. Moving north. Going back towards them. Remember to get a tap target. If you're dead, you can just reset the key. If you're dead, you can just reset the key. Do we have people who are not on voice comms yet?
Skrunky is here. I've got Skrunky though.
Thank you. I just don't want to lose more people with the resin, because when this train comes over you, they lock you down.
I love this line of the terrain isn't flat enough. I'm on the bumpiest section of the farm.
Right? It always does that shit.
If we can sync and negate a Storm and a Hawk together, we can kill them easy.
I'll build for a nice Comet as well.
They're jumping, be careful.
They are jumping.
Looks like they're
they're
running
moving.
towards the keep. They're moving.
We're moving too. We're picking the low-hanging fruit in the end. They turn
Watch out, they're gonna
side,
turn, yeah.
side, side, side. Never follow them into a choke. Always kind of try to move on the two sides of them. Are we doing an ult?
Storm's up.
Almost ready.
An open field like this, I'm really not sure it necessarily pays. Until we get them moving in a small location.
They're proxying, watch out, they're gonna push back in a second.
Yeah, when they push the pugs in a good choke, we can dunk on them. We just need to have everything ready.
So they got 3 of us in the process.
Yeah, but you can reset the keep, it's fine. As long as you didn't use
They're
your
coming
own
back.
Coming around.
Try to get to crown when you can. Don't chase them into that little passageway. It's a very bad move.
Yeah.
We're moving to the north, on the other side of these rocks. Don't go into the corner with them. Come with me to the southwest a little bit. Don't go in that choke. Please don't go in that choke. Do we have all the ults ready now?
85%. I can get this thing going quickly enough.
Let me know when you have it. Try not to chase them into any chokes, please. We kind of want them to push around this corner, drop their stuff, and then we could dunk on them.
Okay, I got it. Nice Comet, ready to go.
Okay, everybody sit on your alts for now. We're looking for a good place to do this.
Keep sitting on this thing too long, my ass is gonna get cold.
Kill this one dude who's lost. Well, I'm calling this in 5 minutes, so you're gonna sit on it for 5 minutes max.
And they have to get a hot water bottle to sit on afterwards.
I
7
need a
billion
muscle
polymer
relaxer.
Very careful about going up to the resource, there's a lot of choke points involved. Don't use the ults, don't use the ults.
Heal me.
Spread out, spread out, spread out. We need them to make a predictable move so we can dunk.
Alright, at least we got rid of the free negates they have from the guards.
We're gonna do the 5 countdown, but we need a little bit more pugs here because they need a target. We can't be the target. Because they're not gonna put out their
They're
ults
jumping
if
down.
there's only a few.
Bomber.
Yeah, but don't do anything, don't do anything. There's not enough pugs here for them to actually use their ults. We have to use ours after they use theirs.
I'll get raises off if needed.
Hello, Brian. My cat's it's almost raid finishing time. Where's
Holy crap, Emberine's here.
I know, right? Where's where?
At the keep.
At the keep.
Visit the
Okay.
keep and come back.
Their tactics calls for a change of skills.
Cookies.
That's what it calls for, cookies.
The lack of pugs calls for my patience.
That is.
Pugs, visit the keep and come back.
Breathe, Satu. Take 2 breaths, they're small.
Yeah, but who are they gonna burn their alts on if the pugs are not here?
No.
My entire strategy is failing.
Oh no,
Come with me
desert
on top of
rat.
these rocks. Let's go stand on top of rocks.
I have had that before. It's like burning.
That is
Burning.
the wrong kind of problem you want.
Are they even coming back? I'm probably get stuck in this rock.
Not knowing
No, they ran down that hill, they're not coming back.
I'm entirely lost then. Which probably means they're gonna run over me like in 3 seconds. I don't have a tab target, I don't know where they are. Did they leave?
They may be, well, I don't know. Arius,
Probably go
we're hitting it.
Warriors, the Warrior rails.
Yeah, probably Warden.
East Wall Areas is what it is.
Where is this alt? Let's go to Warden Farm just to see if we can dunk on them. One of them standing around here.
They're talking about Brian.
And Brian?
Yeah.
Brisket boy?
Yeah, brisket.
We're gonna have to break out the Embrian
His-
protest camel again.
Yes. With our pink outfits.
You have to use the tattooed camel though. That's the protest camel.
Aw. We have to
Or
get the
you can use the
tattoo.
regular one.
I
That's what I used as my protest camel.
I just
Oh
want-
yeah, they went to lumber mill.
Let's go say hi. And then we can call it. Or we can become CH.
Which is distinctly possible, though I may call it like 15-minute break or something like that between
Yeah.
this and CH.
I need more coffee. It says I have coffee, but I don't see coffee.
I have way too many things
I'm
to do
checking
tomorrow,
front
so I
door.
just need to settle down.
They at work or where do they go?
I'm actually checking right now.
I don't think they're here.
Front door is clear.
They may have run right through.
It could be stealth and just bombing the flag in a second.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
But isn't it kind of lame to bomb the flag with that many people?
No, they will. Come on, Amy. It's EP.
Did you call her Emi?
No, I said, come on, it's EP.
Oh, okay.
I was very careful to not pull a Tirluka.
All right, Vessel. Keep it up.
Vestal.
Okay. Apparently I cannot locate them, so I'll just pass crown
They're
to
missing.
Vesman, turn off my auto invite,
Where did they go?
and log off with 500 alt. Where's Vesman? There he is.
I'm hiding. I'm stealthy.
And I shall catch you guys next week. Remember that it's going to be the no proc sets testing. So when you read your set descriptions, if there's anything that says that when you do something, something else happens, or using some ability makes something else happen, that's not going to work next week. So just try to find something that says easy things like spell damage or max magicka, and there's no when and how and if.
Okay, it's been a lot of fun tonight, guys. So like, if you want to come back again next week, make sure to sign up. Like, we had a lot of success, I think, tonight. We survived well. It would be nice to see you guys again next week.
Absolutely.
It was a really good night, guys. And I'll say this is being out here a lot. Really good fights tonight, guys. Really good fights.
Please sign up on Gilded and take a real good look at people sharing information about those testing possibilities for builds on there as well.
I mean, the floor is yours.
Gonna stop the stream here so that Bestman can cuss. Hold. We're in the video.
Okay.
You're only listening to the ending video. You can cuss now.
No, we can't. Never mind. I love you guys. We're going to end it here. Thank you, Satuelisa and Fozzie and the ChapterHouse peoples. Remember, find us on Guild Finder. Stick either Satuelisa, Tirluka's Playground, or the Gamer Hippie in there. We'll know where you came from if you saw us. Much love. And remember to be kind, be loved, be brave, be you. And I will see you next live stream and video.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Have a good night, Satu. Have a good night, Rosie. You guys are awesome. Thank you.